The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
I'm phony like that, right? Right when the cameras come on, I start sending shots.
Yeah.
Like, we be mad, cool, and fly. Then we sit down, and I just start dissing. That's phony. That's phony.
It's camera.
And I'm thinking that's content. That's not content. That's hurting my friends. I want to stop. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not hurting my friends no more.
Oh.
Look at your guy. Look at the growth, Paul.
For real, 43 is going to be a real growth year. I'm about to just start acting.
Buying schools and shit.
I'm not playing with y'all.
We are a family. I fight for them, they fight for me. As close as we can be.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
We come together, we fight for rights. Bionic 6. Ooh. Ice was inside. He ain't see Bionic 6. He don't know. He don't even know. Look, this the bridge.
Brought together by fate and given superpowers.
Yeah. Ice, you never saw Bionic 6?
I'm with you, Ice. I never saw it.
And Bionic 6. Don't worry, I'm starting soon. I'm getting my shit. Hey. Look,
I wouldn't expect you to sing Bionic 6.
This is hilarious to me.
You too young.
I don't know what that is.
All right. Welcome. In the great words of Ish, welcome. Welcome, everyone. No matter where you may be listening from. What episode is this?
596.
Welcome to episode 596 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Melyssa Ford is here, a.k.a. Melyssa Badu. Melyssa Badu is here. Flip is back again. Sorry. Ish is here. Ice is here. Parks is here. Poe is here. Corey is here. JR is there in the back. Erickson is here. And Drew and the gang is here in from L.A. How's everybody doing? How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good? Wait, before we start, sign up for our Patreon. Exclusive content, exclusive pods, get to know us on a deeper, more personal level. I don't normally say that on the real pod, but shit, numbers is up, so just keep doing what you're doing. Everything's good. Chill. Huh? What happened?
We didn't say nothing. Stop trying to force my man. He didn't say nothing.
Stop cursing.
No, yeah, for real.
You gotta take it out.
No, it's right. Yo, come on, man.
You learned
Come
it.
on, man.
You learned it.
Come on, flock them units.
You learned it.
Pardon me, Aki.
All right, good, man. How's everybody doing? What's up? What's up with y'all? I missed y'all a little bit, man. Good to see y'all.
We good.
Glad to be back.
I miss y'all when the pod go good.
He just cursed me out, y'all. Said that ever since I got my advance, I haven't been calling him.
Make it about you.
It's about us.
Make it about you right now. That's true. You got your little advance. The dinner stopped. The hookah date stopped.
Man.
The progress phone calls. All that telling me how much you appreciate me. All that warmth you was giving me. That shit is out the window. You took that money, went right to Broadway, right? You went right to Broadway to see some plays. I'm asking you. Come on, we got a show to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Fly niggas. I bought a lot of stuff and stuff like that.
Wait, and you went shopping too?
Of course.
Autograph.
Yeah, them autographs right there.
Oh, man. Good. It's almost like we ain't got no tax problems. All right.
Wow.
New off-whites. All right. IRS. take that.
What money?
Ish, Ice, Parks, Mel, what's up?
What's
Chilling, man.
Chilling.
I seen what's up with Mel on Instagram this morning. She make my little staff, my checkup on staff shit a little different now.
What?
Yeah, it is. She on Instagram promoting.
I'd be
promoting. And they put all her shit on Reddit, so I see it all. If I miss it over there, Reddit got it.
Right away, too. They quick.
Yeah. And as soon as I was thinking, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's when I read the caption. It was like, all right. I was just thinking that. Okay, moving on. So I'm gonna make What's up with y'all?
Yeah.
What's up?
Nothing much, man.
Chilling, man.
Coming in off a nice little playoff weekend.
How's everybody's? Oh yeah. Let's get right to it.
Yeah,
man.
Get right
90 seconds on you, Joe.
Yep.
90 seconds on the Giants.
Okay. I want to start with I was wrong. Really make it bad because the YouTube episodes don't hit till way after the game is over. So they can really see your bad take. But I want to start with I was wrong. That's one. Two, my most sincere and humble apologies to the Philadelphia Eagles, period, the FedEx Eagle, Desert Eagles, the rock group, the Eagles. I want to apologize to Abbott Elementary, Gilly the Kid, Cheesesteaks,
The Roots,
State Property, The Roots, Chris and Neef, Freeway, PD,
Dr. J.
Dr. J.
AI.
Gotta apologize to AI.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. I'm sorry to y'all too. Y'all close enough.
Anybody.
Yeah, I watched that game. We didn't belong on the field with the Eagles.
That ruined my Saturday. I'm not gonna lie.
I tried to gas myself up. Listen, and I'm happy about that. Right before the game, they asked all the analysts to pick who they thought was going to win. Every one of them said the Eagles, and Michael Strahan went last. And I was home saying, I dare you, nigga. I dare you. And that's how I want people to feel watching the pod. If I'm a Giants fan, I'm not coming on here and picking against the Giants, even if I don't think the Giants are going to win. I tried to gas myself. It didn't work. We didn't belong on the field with them dudes.
Yeah.
They were bigger, stronger, faster, better, and more superior at every position. They even got a few dudes during the game. They was talking about people that they traded for during the game that I forgot about. It's like, oh, they got such and such from the Saints. How'd they let him go? I was like, yeah, how did they let him go? Oh, and then they got him Dominican Sue from, I forgot about that too.
Yeah.
Then they showed some big-ass offensive line dude that was supposed to be hurt. He was out there looking like the biggest guy on the field.
Lane Johnson.
Yeah.
Then homeboy threw our guy on the ground with one arm. That was disrespectful. So, I mean, listen. The Giants, y'all had a hell of a season. I'm never here to talk down on y'all. Y'all weren't supposed to be there. Y'all made it. We shouldn't have been in the playoffs. We shouldn't have won that many games. This was a figure-it-out year to see what Saquon and Danny could do. Y'all figured it out. Y'all have some decisions to make moving forward, but I'm super happy with our coaching staff. I'm happy with the season that they gave us. It's over now, and I'm not mad at that because only the teams that are supposed to be there should be there now. I want to see a good Super Bowl. I want to see a good
championship round. This is the first time in a long time that it's been teams that's supposed to be there. I feel like there's usually one team that's like,
that
how the fuck did they get in there?
Hold on, you missed a person in the apology though. You gotta look right into that camera and apologize to Jalen Hurts specifically. Because you can't, they're gonna hurt that boy, and you played all, you played with his name.
Well,
you played with his name.
I was halfway right. I was hurt. I figured somebody would be hurt.
Jolin Hurts.
It was Joe that was hurt.
Okay.
I had all the hurts.
Got it.
It was me. That little nigga was out there getting to running around.
Yeah, because
he was doing.
Told you, like they're gonna make him run around. He was like, that ain't what you want.
Oh, he was doing what he wanted out there.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a guy! What a QB! QB1.
Yeah.
That's QB1 right there.
Yeah.
And I don't know who I'm picking in that Eagles-Niners game, but the Eagles sure look like they are ready for the Super Bowl, built for the Super Bowl, and just ready to go.
True story.
They're not there to play around. That's what I got for y'all, man.
Ish.
Now we will toss to our Cowboy representative, Ish. 90 seconds. Take it away.
I say it every week. It's just the Cowboys being the Cowboys. We played a really, really, really good San Fran team, but we played really good. You know what I'm saying? We it's nothing really for us to hold our heads over with regards to how we played because them motherfuckers are good.
They're very good.
They're really good. We stuck in it. Couple small defining plays, but once Pollard got hurt, I kind of knew it was a wrap because that was our only explosive person. So now they don't really have to respect the backfield. Zeke is slow as molasses. That's frozen. And
Yo, him playing center on that last play. Is
I ain't know. What were y'all thinking?
I rewinded the TV. That play was so funny. I hit rewind.
No,
When they called the timeout and came back with the play again, I said, "Oh wait, so y'all serious?"
The funny part is when the defensive lineman just ran him over like he was 100
Yeah, that's
pounds.
what I'm talking about. That's
That was
the one.
hilarious.
That was
But
great.
a couple plays, the play with Kittle was really when he stopped bobbling the ball.
You were supposed to watch the game with us.
Trayvon Diggs.
Why you ain't want to come watch the
closed
game
his
with me and Corey
eyes
and them?
because I didn't want to hear the like I'd be mad.
And then the night before you were supposed to come watch the game, you was like, I'll be there tomorrow. You just didn't come at all.
Nah, what happened was Vern hit me and said he was on the way. I ain't feel like hearing the Cowboy slander. If we started losing.
My house was
I gotta
actually
watch that
pretty
at home.
calm.
I know, I believe
Right?
you. I gotta watch.
It was
couldn't get
soothe-
rah-rah because we made it a game. But
No,
I didn't want to
that's-
hear the
no, that's not
Cowboy
true.
slander if we didn't
If
make
I
it
was,
a game.
if I
I'd be
was there
tight.
for the bullshit, it could have got rah-rah. But we old now. It ain't. I like a couple of players on the Cowboys.
Yeah. You find yourself rooting for him. But no, shout to us. Got some decisions to make. Dak played. His inconsistency can't continue. We can't. He not really making us win games. You see how Jalen Hurts and Danny Dimes? It's a shame I'm comparing
I'm
Danny
not.
Dimes to Dak. But
Well, no, actually,
he makes
Colin
plays.
Coward did the same thing.
Bro, he makes plays. Danny Dimes makes plays. He extends the drives. Third
does.
down, he'll run. Dak don't get no yards with his legs. Never.
He didn't on Saturday, but
You know what I'm saying? So that shit is annoying. But shout to the Cowboys and what they accomplished. I mean,
No, I don't think you should get to take the same position as me.
you
I don't-
can't.
that I
You
don't-
can't
that-
really.
come
You
on,
can't
y'all. We do-
argue
we
when you're
gotta
the
pop.
last 5,
Come on,
6
somebody
teams
help
in
me
the
out.
league.
Somebody help me out. Come on, please.
Nah, you can't.
well, the Giants way overachieved, way more than the Cowboys did for sure.
So you
All right,
y'all
well,
can be
let's-
that. I'm
let's
just
amp
happy.
The
Let's-
Cowboys went where they were
let's
supposed
amp
to
that
go.
up.
Basically, they finished in the same
We
spot
went where
as last year, right?
like,
And
we
they
lost
a
to
lot
the
of
number
players.
one seed by 1 score.
number 2 seed, but yeah.
No, number 1 in the NFC. Philly was
Eagles.
number 1. That's who we. Oh, pardon me, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Number 2 seed by 1 score.
Okay.
It was a good game. It was a good game.
This
I
nigga
would.
bad. He bad at putting the sauce on something, ain't he?
Nah, I'm saying what you
Don't come
can't-
in here after you.
We
you
didn't
calm
win.
down
How I'ma
and
sauce it
relax.
up? We didn't win.
All right, I'll sauce
You
it
know
up.
you was mad.
All
You
right,
was
all
mad.
right,
I wasn't really-
all right. So I'll sauce it up for you then. The analyst dude said that them 2 interceptions that Dak threw, all the 49ers was right there waiting for it. It was chilling. His eyesight and his vision.
Play horrible.
I would have a question about that one. Dan Orlowski or Orlinski, I like him when he does his quarterback breakdown shit. He was like, he was focusing on Dak's hips and the hops. And he said on the 4th hop, he's still trying to make a read. And in quarterback land, that's on page 1 of you got to get the ball out of there, that the pocket is closed, they're going to kill you. You should be trying to scramble right now. The IQ stuff that they were saying about Dak is what would have me worried.
I'm in agreement with him.
The Pollard injury, even though you still got to make a decision on him. Also, the cap with Zeke and Dak, no money owed to you niggas moving forward. How we going to handle y'all? I would have some questions. Jerry Jones coming to the field to talk to Mayor
Yeah.
before the game started. He's on the field. After the game, no, enough with you because you couldn't find no sauce. After the game, the Cowboys tweeted from the Cowboy account
That was crazy.
and put it all on Dak. Super unprofessional in my
Wow,
opinion.
really? I didn't know that.
Oh no, you got to pull up that tweet. Go find the tweet. It's bad.
yeah.
It says for the 2nd year in a row, the Cowboys lose in a narrow whatever. Oh, because something about Dak throwing in narrow windows
threw
and the
away the
interceptions.
game.
We had a chance to win until he did that.
Yeah.
You do not do that as an organization.
Yeah,
yo.
that's crazy.
Especially as somebody that we all thought had a chance at the Super Bowl. You can't do that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You lying.
I'm dead ass.
That happened. They might have deleted it by now because
They didn't.
There was. Oh,
they
for real?
didn't.
They left
didn't.
that shit right
As
there.
of this morning, that tweet was still there, which was
Wow.
even more telling.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
they
yeah.
didn't delete it. I think Jerry Jones wrote that himself. If anybody
Dak-
else wrote that, it would have been down.
Dak Prescott gave away the ball twice in the narrow loss to the 49ers. In a matchup, the Cowboys had a chance to win if they didn't, again, generate self-inflicted wounds.
That's not a tweet you could send out from,
Yeah,
from,
that's
your,
crazy.
from your account.
That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
And he almost threw a third in the 4th. Looked right at the tight end and just let the ball go, and they jumped the route. Like he don't look off. He don't do a lot of shit that is just quarterback 101.
Later, we'll come back to sports because y'all putting a lot of sauce on Joe Burrow, and
Deservedly so, though.
we'll talk about it soon.
But they're putting a little too much sauce. I'm with you on that.
See, so you do agree with me a
Yeah,
little bit. All right, we'll talk about it soon. Anyway,
he's
what?
QB2 though. Right now.
He's QB2.
And you can make the argument. I can see why they would make the argument. We'll see. We'll see next week.
He not QB1.
I don't think he is either, but I can see why you might say that.
I can't, but it's okay.
He's already eclipsed me as a better JB. So, so I mean, I was home without a shot. And then Justin Bieber sold his catalog for $200 million. I'm like, damn, I'm slipping in the ranks. I'm like the 5th best JB. God damn it.
JB Smooth is on all the commercials.
Oh yeah, it's over for me. I'm trash. It's fine. It's fine though. It's fine. What's important?
Did y'all see Drake finally did the Apollo shows that he's been teasing for a minute?
Yes.
Yep.
So he had 2 back-to-back shows at Apollo.
I see what he did there back to back. Sorry, Meek.
you still got something.
Come on, man.
Setlist was amazing.
I mean, phenomenal.
Like
Phenomenal.
He took you through the entire career.
Oh yeah,
That
I
set
didn't
list-
see a set
That
list.
set list was top
Yeah,
tier.
I saw songs on there that I've never seen him do.
Wow.
I didn't even think he would ever perform some of these records.
Very customized set for Apollo.
Really?
Okay.
How long was the show?
Look long to me.
Hour and a half?
Nah, it might
Nah,
have
it
been
might
longer.
have
It was
been
longer
Long
than
than that. He had
Yeah,
about
longer than
40
that.
songs.
Yeah, it was like 43 records or
Yeah,
something.
Dipset came out.
I seen that.
Night 1 and night 2.
And
Uzi came out night 2. Couple
21,
other people came
night
out.
1.
21.
What song did he perform that you were surprised he performed?
Let me find the
Over.
set list because it was a bunch of them.
Over My Dead Body.
He started with that, which
Just
is
starting
crazy.
with that.
Why were you
already.
surprised by that?
To start your show with that?
Was shots fired? I don't know.
No. Not even on some shots.
No, it's
fired
just
shit.
not
It's
one
not
of
one
his.
of the big slaps.
Mega
Yeah.
hits.
It's a very fan favorite intro. It's not anything that charted, made some noise.
Yeah.
He got other joints to play, but he started with this very mellow intro that I've never seen him do, which is one of my favorite intros from him, by the way.
Still.
Let me find the set list though, so you
he had the pink
really
fur
understand.
on. He said Cam really gave him his old pink fur.
That's a fact.
He got to be
with the
Canadian.
headband
Got to
on.
be Canadian, right? At some point, the Canadian is going to jump out of him.
He's a fan.
He had to announce that he's a fan of everybody. That's the part I'm sick of too.
Oh man.
I can't wait to talk to him.
You see who you're not a fan
That's
of?
my one. That's my only question.
Who you're not a fan of?
Yeah, he done said it to everybody now.
Well, he let you know when he's not a fan too, though.
No,
Yeah, he will.
like who?
Everybody.
At the time when he's not a fan of you, you'll know.
He bring you right to the center of the stage. He's good at that, yo. That guy's a showman. To put all the light on you and say, yo, there is no me without you. Even if it's true, it's corny and Canadian.
Mel, answer to it.
I swear to God, you guys got about 2 more minutes of this Canadian slander.
I think it's
Sure.
violating
4
everybody.
minutes.
Tell him, are you gonna
Okay?
violate everybody?
I swear I will.
All right, fine. We're sorry.
Nah, it bugged me out even seeing him have a set. Like they built a set.
Shout out to
It's on
him.
the
It
Apollo
was a little
stage.
Kendricky. The
But
box.
I'm saying Apollo though.
Oh, yeah.
You don't expect
Nobody
to see
did that in
there.
Apollo before.
You didn't see it look like that.
Yeah, no.
Nah. Not like that, no.
Not like that. They bought
And for him to
they bought the Harlem Bodega there for when Dipset
Facts.
and them came out.
Nice.
Shout out
Like,
to Drake.
With the big L mural on the side.
Come on, dog.
That was fire.
Oh, I didn't see that part. That's
This is
dope.
paying homage. This is knowing where
That's
you are
dope.
and paying homage the proper
That's
way.
a fact.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, a lot of artists don't be taking Apollo serious. Even Joe's like, yo, Apollo is this big. For him to really put that much thought into that is fire.
I wonder if they did a
Oh,
I wonder if they did a video. I wonder if they're gonna make content out of it. You know, outside of the social media shit.
Possible.
well, I want to get to that, but let me read this set list. 1, Over My Dead Body, Wu-Tang Forever, Trust Issues, Marvin Room, Say Something, Feel No Ways, Practice, Jaded, Jungle, Karaoke, Best I Ever Had, Over, Headlines, Hell Yeah Fucking Right, Started from the Bottom, I'm On One, No New Friends, Energy, Know Yourself, Nonstop, God's Plan, Laugh Now, Cry Later, Hold On, We're Going Home, Controller, One Dance in My Feelings, Passion Fruit. I love Passion Fruit. What is this? Way Too Sexy. Wait For You. Massive. Calling My Name. Sticky. I Don't Really Mean It. Dipset Anthem. We Fly High. Rich Flex. Privileged Rappers. Spin About You. Jimmy Cook's Knife Talk. Legend. This nigga's the one, yo.
That's
Yeah.
dope. I like how he weaved in. He would do a bunch of like lower ones, or you know,
And then hit you with
and
7 in a
then
row.
smash.
Yeah. Hit you with 7.
Right after
Sleeper,
another.
sleeper, sleeper, smash.
Grade A performer.
That's dope.
Had the Degrassi jersey on when he came. Like, this is just showing you, like, every
put some thought in.
attention
This sounds
to
like
detail.
content's coming.
Oh, yeah.
It's possible.
Well, he announced there that he said he might get bored and make another album this year.
Oh, wow.
Now I don't know if he meant him or him in 21 again.
And
Either way, people will be excited about it.
They did confirm that this, I believe it's either this spring or this summer, they're looking to do a stadium tour. Him in 21.
Wow. I could see him dropping again, though. I don't know the arrangement of his new situation, but I bet it behooves him to just keep dropping.
You know, I'll be paying attention to whose name is listed on certain things. So I don't know if there would be content made with this because this was OVO Sound as well, which is the station over at Shade 45.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have any video. You know, it's
Yet.
Oh, or there we go. That would be a way to introduce it.
This seems like a lot to not have something come out from it. Maybe it won't, but
Well, you know who did take video?
The police.
The police.
The cops were taking video, and there was a lot of noise about why the cops were outside filming the let out.
They said as people were walking outside, the cops was literally just video recording
Yes,
everybody that came outside. That's crazy.
Standing right there like this.
That's odd. See, that made me wonder who's throwing that show and in conjunction with who. I know it was a serious shit, whatever that OVO sound shit is. I didn't want to call G-Spin and ask him, but just odd.
Yeah, that's
it is
crazy.
odd.
See, and what I didn't like was their explanation. NYPD said, yeah, we were filming this, but this is it was for a social media post showing
Whose
presence
social
in
media account, though? The cops?
My thing is you
It
can't.
don't matter. It's a lie. I mean, they're lying anyway.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Yeah.
That's a lie. If I'm sitting here filming you something for a piece of content that I'm putting out, I need you to sign something for that.
Am I tripping? But do
Yes.
I remember? Okay. But do I remember something about some rumor about Drake having something to do with Young Thug's trial and him supposed to testify in it or something like that?
I know what you're.
But
They were
it-
talking about the Triple X
X
trial, where the defendant who was involved was just trying to get all of the people together that Triple X may have had an issue with at one point, and say we're calling them to stand. I was on that list. Drake was on that list. That's never
so this
coming to
wouldn't
fruition.
this wouldn't have any kind of correlation
No,
to
no,
that.
no,
okay.
no.
All right.
NYPD knew some niggas was gonna step out.
That's all it was.
Because Drake was there and they want to catch him. We got him.
That's
we
it.
got him. We got you there. We catch you there. That's all they was doing. That little face recognition stuff that they know what they doing.
Yeah, that's all it was. That's it right there.
It's a whole ploy. He stood right there with the little thing like
Got
this.
warrants.
And waiting for it to pop up. Yep,
Everybody
that's him.
walked
That's
out.
him.
Yeah, we know what they doing.
I've been at a party. I can't say whose, but it was in New York. And this might have been 07. It was an album release party. And when we walked out, it was like, yo, you see them over there? They was across the street from the club, up on the second level in windows with them big boom cameras. It was like, those are the feds. And they knew who was going to be at this party and was taking pictures.
There's a lot of white people there.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that many white people on 125th Street since the day before that party.
I would have to imagine
Every day.
No, they had the rows. See, that's the part that I failed to think of when I was like, Drake's performing at Apollo. It's like, that's Drake. So Drake is bigger than wherever he's going. They had that whole block sectioned with the rows, everybody lined up, police out there, like,
I would have to
metal
imagine that a lot of
detectors.
the attendance was industry people.
a lot,
I would have
a
to
lot,
think.
of, lot of celebrities,
A lot of people were there.
a lot of media. It was hot.
It's Drake.
It was hot over there.
Did they even sell tickets for this? Or was this
I don't
giveaway
know,
only?
but
Yeah, they didn't sell tickets. Yeah, this was
This is an industry party. Yeah.
it's an industry thing.
well, I knew that from the reaction Dipset got.
But what does this do for the Apollo moving forward, though? Because that was just a great set that put it together. Drake put on. Not saying that the Apollo was going down.
It's still going down.
You said what?
It's still going down.
The Apollo said, "No, hold on, don't hate. It's gonna go up a little bit in value. We know it's gonna go up.
All right, buddy.
Somebody's gonna try to outdo him. Maybe they can't, but
It's over.
he set the tone.
Ain't nobody.
That's the highest it can go.
It's over, buddy.
Nobody's gonna try to outdo him there.
I know you're trying to do your devil's advocate. It's over. The Apollo's over.
Why?
What you mean the Apollo? You think the Apollo's going to close?
I think the Apollo in effort to stay open and remain profitable, has been offering very favorable deals to the acts and performers that come through there. I know that because we were supposed to tour there. And it was like, hey, do you want to do the Apollo where you can make all of this money? Same with King's Theater in Brooklyn.
Okay.
That real big one, 5,000 cap, whatever it is. It's like, and they was giving you, they was paying you to come there, basically. Take the door. You want some of the bar? Take the bar too.
Oh, wow.
Whatever you want.
Free.
But it's the Apollo. I didn't want
Free
my
M&Ms and popcorn.
fans
Gotcha.
coming to 125th Street at 5 o'clock on a Saturday. Yeah, Drake could get that off. I'm not contacting the NYPD and all everybody else. No siree. It's like, you want to do the Apollo or the Beacon? I was like,
Tough decision.
the Beacon. You can put me at the Beacon. But shout out to the Apollo. Listen, we a long way from Guy Ritchie owning the Apollo.
he's on though. He's on.
I know he's on. Shout out to Guy. You think I don't know?
They're gonna put him back
you
in.
think you think you know? Now that'll be a move.
Guy Ritchie,
That'll be a move. Yeah.
Guy Fisher.
Guy Fisher.
Guy. Who's Guy Ritchie?
You my man.
The
dog.
director
Yeah, exactly.
that was married to Madonna.
Oh, brother, please,
Please,
man.
man.
Please,
Mel,
man.
please.
Don't
Oh.
start.
I took an
Guy
Adderall
Fisher,
today.
thank you. Guy,
Put him
and
back
you
in
hear
the
Flip? Guy Ritchie's he's outside.
No, I didn't say that.
Anyway, man, shout out to Drake, shout out to OVO, shout out to G-Spin, shout out to everybody that was over there.
I hope, and like you said, Barks, I hope there is something to come because I would
Yeah, I
love
would like
see
to
it.
watch that.
If I would have known this set list was going to be like that, I would have been there.
Not that ass.
He sounds totally different with headphones on. How have you guys managed?
I know.
Hey, watch it. Watch
Oh,
it.
no.
Watch it, Addy.
You want to tell people what you laugh? No.
You just
You think it's funny?
Salute. You could have been there. Salute. Salute.
I think
We were
he's doubting
invited.
your credentials.
No, it's good. He could have been in there. No, he could have. But he's being Joe. That's all. I'm laughing.
I wouldn't have went to that shit. You should.
Of course, yeah. Corny.
But if I'd have known this set was happening, I might have tried to find a way.
That set is amazing.
Yeah.
Especially when the Giants went and did that bullshit. Like,
Find something to do.
Definitely went and seen the
Could have
Drake
been-
show.
Could have been at the Drake show, goddammit.
Word.
Shout out to everybody over there. But what a set. What else is important or unimportant?
On another note, the Super Bowl of movies, the Oscars, the nominations have
we
been
go.
announced.
Clear it out.
Clear the
Let
way.
it rain.
Exactly.
Clear it out.
Okay, so we're gonna, just talk about everybody black first of all, because that's what's important. Viola Davis was snubbed for The Woman King. She didn't get a Best Actress nomination, which she should have, because they let Anna de Armas for Blonde, Marilyn Monroe story in. Why, I don't know. Anyways, but Angela, I know, right? It's awful. Anyways, but Angela Bassett was nominated for Best Supporting
All right,
Actress
come
in
on.
Wakanda. And she better win this year because she was robbed 29 years ago for What's Love Got to Do with It.
She definitely
Oh,
was.
yeah, everybody is going to lose their...
You remember 29 years ago, right?
Absolutely.
That's what I just said.
She killed that shit.
No, but how about this? I know who beat her. That's how crazy I know movies and stuff
Tell
like
us.
that.
Who beat her?
Tell us.
Holly Hunter and the piano.
Shut up.
Yeah.
From the piano?
Who did that? Guy Ritchie?
Oh, chill out.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's happening in Oscar nominations. There's a whole bunch of other stuff, but I mean, like,
Nah, come on, help us out. I wish we were cultured enough to
All right,
help
so
you.
Mel, every year
Okay.
they got that one movie that's like every award show. There's that one album, that one movie that's
It's
just
the one movie
nominated
that
for everything.
sweeps.
Yeah,
Right,
So
okay.
who's the movie or who's the actress or actor that's
So the
like
movie
nominated for everything?
the movie that is sweeping the nominations is called Everywhere, Everything, All at Once.
I heard that was good.
That
Actually.
shit was great.
No, it's
I did see
yeah.
that. Oh.
It's
saw that.
it deserves all the accolades that it's getting. Michelle Yeoh is nominated for Best Actress.
Oh,
She's
good. She
probably.
deserves
You are being so sarcastic right now. Listen, I said
No, I'm-
clear path. This is my shit, okay?
That movie was good.
She's
though.
probably
rolling.
she's favored to win. Interesting snubs. Tom Cruise. I swear he can't get an Oscar to save his life, but he should have been nominated for Top Gun Maverick. Did you guys see that?
We did.
Yes, I did.
No.
I still didn't.
You
I
haven't
saw
seen
the-
that?
I saw the first one in 81.
I didn't see
whatever,
it.
you know.
Top Gun. I can't lie. Top Gun Maverick
good.
was really good.
It was. It was
Like
good.
really, really good.
You watching all
Avatar,
these movies alone?
planes and shit. You know, I saw the whole season of White Lotus on an airplane because I was in the air for like 6.5 hours.
Well, he asked if you watch the movies alone, not the seasons, but do you?
Sometimes I go out on a date and I see movies. Sometimes I'm by myself.
Okay.
What else? Avatar was nominated for Best Picture, but James Cameron did not get Best Director. There was no women in the Best Directors category, which is some bullshit as well.
They got to change that.
Yeah, exactly. Oscars, they go back and forth from being Oscars so white and lacking diversity and stuff like that. It's all seeming to be like super performative and symbolic. And
Elvis
shit.
was nominated.
Elvis was nominated.
Come on, Ish.
Come on.
Ish is happy about that.
I like that movie. I like Elvis.
Ish likes it too.
Yeah,
We all liked it.
Listen, fuck what you think about Elvis. The movie was excellent. And
Fuck what you think about Elvis when you go see Elvis.
Well, I mean,
I just want to be clear.
Get up.
It's a little complicated. yeah.
Elvis was a fucking culture vulture, you know. Like,
Oh,
it's-
Lord.
Let's give Carmelo the movie while we had it.
But the actor Austin Butler, he is favored to win Best Actor because he was phenomenal.
Is he related to Jared Butler?
He is not.
Okay.
He is not related to Jared Butler. Yeah.
I'm just shut up.
Best supporting Potter, Joe Budden. Yeah, that's what you're doing now. You support. Shut up, man. Stop doing it. Stop. Let her get her shit off. I got you.
Oh, I appreciate you. Thank
Yeah,
you so
got you.
much. Hey. Rihanna's nominated. Hello for Best Song.
Go ASAP.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
That shit. No, man.
that's a win.
That song is fire.
What?
though.
So we're gonna
What?
see Rihanna and ASAP at the Oscars this year. Yeah.
Good.
I'm looking
I'm
forward to
excited
that.
about that.
So yeah, that's pretty much
What is that movie? That everything, what is that? What is
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Basically, it's this woman. She's just kind of meets herself in other dimensions, parallel dimensions.
universe type shit.
Yeah,
Yo, so what's up with Coachella? Go ahead.
everybody's
what
on.
happened
the
I heard that was a good movie though.
It really was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good movie.
It's not super sci-fi. Like it's just
No,
okay.
Not really.
it's not way out there like that. No.
It's basically all your different, like this woman living different versions of her life in different dimensions. So she gets to see what she would have been in different dimensions. And her husband and I think her daughter show up in every single life just as something different.
Okay.
Really pretty, yeah, profound.
It was good.
You know,
I'm gonna go watch it.
yes. If I can make another suggestion, this is not a nominated movie, but you guys just have to see it. And especially if you love Idris Elba, watch it. It's called 3,000 Years of Longing. Okay, enough with
The genie one that you
Right,
told
right.
me?
Yes.
Any movies coming out this summer you think we should look out for?
Or next year?
Ant-Man,
17.
You good? You finished? You sure?
I'm okay.
Mario.
All right.
There we go.
I'm okay now.
I'm with you, Flip.
Thank you.
All right. I see something that says Planned Parenthood treats the meat.
Yes.
I also saw something about that floating around online. It was a spoof commercial
Treats the
to let
meat.
people know that men
It's like
can
Arby's.
go to Planned Parent.
Arby's.
So what's up with you, bro?
I've never even been to Arby's.
Me neither, but you know, Arby's got the meat commercial pause.
Hey, yo,
You
come
put
on.
that in your
I
mental
said
Rolodex.
pause,
That's in your
bro.
mental Rolodex.
I watch TV, man.
got
What do you want me to do?
That's how the little clips be looking to need surgery, right?
I've always found it really interesting that they got Bing Rames to be the spokesperson for Arby's, and he says at the end of it in the most masculine way, "We've got the meat." No,
No.
no one
Only-
else wondered.
No.
And it's
we're-
Arby's, not
we're men.
Arby's.
We're men.
It's Arby's, not Arby's. You okay to
I
add
said
a
Arby's. Fuck off.
No, sis.
Anyways,
So tell us
whatever.
Planned Parenthood
okay,
treating the
Planned treats the meat. Most people have this assumption that Planned Parenthood is just where everybody goes to get an abortion because they don't know how to use birth control properly. But 30% of their clientele are men. And they go there for the treatment of like STDs or regular checkups or vasectomies. Yeah.
Snip, snip, snip.
You
Yeah.
get snipped at Planned Parenthood?
You can get snipped at Planned Parenthood.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Ever.
I'm sorry.
At
I
all.
damn near don't get my condoms from there when I was into that.
Oh my God. You guys
cool.
are so shady.
Yeah.
Planned Parenthood, I get so upset whenever I see that people are like boycotting it or, you know, protesting and stuff like that. A lot of people need Planned Parenthood. People who are indigent, homeless, low income, you know, trans, they need services that are provided by Planned Parenthood because they can't go anywhere else.
Okay.
That's on the gang.
That's it.
True. Yeah,
That's a round of applause for that.
I think that they need to lead with the Treat the Meat campaign. Actually, I think that would do very well. As a matter of fact, I would like to produce that for them.
I don't know how
There
far
you go.
you'll go in marketing. I don't know how far you'll go in marketing.
Treat the Meat? Why not?
Give Ving Rhames.
There we go. Right
You tried
there.
to get your anger with men issues off on us during that whole menstrual test thing.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, you did. No, you did.
Listen, no.
It went from 1 to 5 in like 2 seconds.
Here's
I'm like,
the thing:
yo, fam.
is
And
because
then wouldn't stop it.
because that's what real life is like for us. That's number one. Number two, I was totally not mad at you guys. I just had to represent for all us females.
Why you ain't put it on and give us the mic?
Because
remote.
I went through 30-something years of that. How about that?
And,
How about them apples?
Look,
You don't get it no more.
Huh? I do,
Oh,
but
snap.
the cramps.
Whoa, that's invasive, man. What's wrong with you, man? You okay, man? I got you. Don't do that.
I
Look at how she worded it. I wasn't trying
yeah.
to be funny.
Yeah, no, my cramps have they've kind of subsided.
Yeah, Mel, I got you. She don't fuck with you after the pod. Y'all notice that? She don't fuck with none of us after the pod.
I realize
She
that.
go home getting her little yoga bag, mind her business, do her thing.
Hey, Flip, she follow you back yet?
Nah, she ain't follow me back. I didn't follow her.
Yeah, she don't follow.
Are y'all having a standoff?
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't follow her.
one of those. You waiting too. You keep checking the little. You keep checking the little thing.
Refresh.
She don't get with you.
I'm good.
Wait right there. Beyonce performed in Dubai.
Get that money.
$25 million, $24 million, something like that. But
Get
she
that money.
performed in Dubai for the opening of one of those huge, glitzy, ritzy hotels. I don't remember, resorts. $24 million for a performance.
Nice.
She performed all day.
No,
Probably not.
No, she
30
didn't.
minutes.
No, she
For
didn't.
24 mil, you'd have been out there like a job, pack a lunch and everything.
Not if you-
Not if you Beyonce.
Yeah,
Can't
word.
be mad at that.
Listen now.
walkthrough.
Listen. Drake just performed at the Apollo. Nobody really knows why. Nobody knows who paid him, how he got paid. Call it pocket watching, but I do think it's important. Beyonce performed for $24 million in Dubai. Cardi, when they tried to get at Cardi B for performing at something that looked like a
Somebody's
small,
backyard.
intimate backyard party, she quickly corrected fans. It was like, this is a wedding party. These hedge fund people paid me $1 million for 10 minutes. Like, there's really nothing y'all can say to me. My point is, we saw what happened with Taylor Swift. My point is performances, live performances, they're about to be valued differently. They're changing that shit right before our eyes.
That's going to be the stunt.
That's the stunt.
Yeah, now the stunt
That's
is
going to be a luxury ticket, a premium purchase item. You heard what Corey said when he tried to go out and get tickets to watch the fight in D.C. with all his drug dealer friends. They sold him some fake tickets. Sent him right to the door with some fake tickets.
You lying.
Trying to buy off the scalper. Yeah, they got his ass.
They got him.
I'm just saying, live shows, live streaming, live shows, streaming, period. I think they're readjusting certain things in front of our face right now. It's just something to look out for.
You might not be wrong.
Yeah, you
When the last time y'all seen the lower tier acts tour consistently?
on the festivals.
Outside of festivals.
I'm just saying that's what they've been. That's what they've kind of been reduced to. Not
some
reduced.
of-
I don't want to sound the wrong way, but y'all got to hit this.
It is reduced because it's not yours. It's a hard ticket, but it's 100,000 people there for the festival. It's not you.
Yeah.
That would be worrisome to me moving forward.
I mean, it's hard to. Being to the last year and a half, 2 years, we kind of got fucked up by the pandemic.
Oh, pandemic, my ass. It's much deeper than the pandemic.
But it should be
sonically, just the sonic sounds that are in ain't indicative of, hey, go perform at a live show.
And I would think the pandemic would do just the opposite anyway. I think the pandemic will open the door for all of the acts to be outside, not just the majors.
But I'm saying it feels like we haven't seen smaller acts touring because smaller acts were not in a place to tour because it was a pain in the ass to do anything because you had to do.
I don't think there's anywhere today for the smaller acts to tour.
I mean, that's another conversation too. A lot of places are shutting down or shut down because of the pandemic.
Not
And
even
the
that. The
big places are run by Live Nation.
I was just going to say,
and-
Live Nation owns venues now.
Yeah, they own everything.
I think like smaller acts or older acts, they kind of take their, like they go across the pond. Like they go to Europe, they go
That
to
is true.
Asia. That's where they get, that's where they're getting some of their money,
That's facts.
you know? from
That's facts.
touring.
Maybe out of desperation or
I
necessity.
wouldn't call it
it's not
desperation.
It's
Or
just that my market is there.
Yeah.
I can get paid there.
Okay.
Yeah, but y'all not even the first over there, right? Like Corey just said that India beat out China for population now, right? I remember 5-6 years ago the company was telling me, "Hey, we going out. We our focus is not America.
It ain't America.
Our focus is Africa, India, just other places, yo.
India is a lot of people's primary focus.
Just something to keep an eye out on. That's
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
all. Especially with some more shit that I don't really know about. The Taylor Swift Ticketmaster debacle that I think is big business being done on that side.
Oh yeah, no question. That's huge business because that's all the same. It's the same.
But it ain't big business for, respectfully, the Joey Badasses and the Benny the Butchers. It's reserved big business.
No, it's big business for the upper.
Like bundles. Remember bundles?
Yeah, I do remember bundles.
Everybody couldn't sell a bundle.
But I will say that I've had trouble getting tickets the same way for smaller acts as I have for major acts with the same shit that's happening with like I tried to get tickets for Bad Bunny, right? Everyone, I've talked about that here. Big problem. Tried to get tickets for Jid, and I forgot who he was touring with. Someone else I want to see. It was the same shit. You had to go to a reseller. It was marked up 3x. It was the same shit for a smaller show.
While we're on shows, I'm telling y'all now, the second that Usher pops up in Vegas in March, I'm going. Why everybody can't call their significant other or a friend, Melyssa, and come out to Vegas. Come out to, Corey, you can go with Melyssa. You can look like her security.
What you said, March?
I think he starts back up in March. Fact check that for yourselves. But when Usher pops up in Vegas, let's go.
When you pick the date, send it to the group chat.
That's all you got.
1,000%.
I'll definitely go to
Wait, I'm not in the group
tell
chat.
us for real. Like, oh well, you don't even follow people, so
I mean, that is true.
Okay.
it's team building.
Why you ain't got Melyssa in the group chat, yo? Dead ass.
Apparently,
Ish ain't in there neither.
I ain't in there either.
Well, we know why you're not in there.
Mel, you can come.
Yeah, you can come in the group chat, man.
Okay, thank you.
You can come. Watch now. Ish gonna pop up.
Man,
Now Ish gonna be in the group chat.
He gonna find the iPhone now.
my man got me in the group chat already.
You gonna keep?
No, we're not talking about that.
That's on Instagram.
We don't care
You're
about
so
that.
slow.
We talking about the group chat.
Why
I
are
ain't
you
know what
such an
chat you was
uncle?
talking about, you asshole.
I mean, you know,
He just made that.
exactly, and because they left me out the big one, so I made my own.
I'm riding with
He's the
you.
only one talking in there.
Oh shit.
So watch
You
your
my
mouth.
man. You my man, yo.
Watch
You
your
my
mouth.
man.
I'm mad at yourself.
You my man.
I'm mad I ain't seen you since you got that advance too. I'm a little mad about that. Like don't switch up. It's too soon to switch up. It's too soon. You got to give it at least 5 years.
5
years.
Yeah.
5 months.
Look at these niggas planning to switch up. Like, 5 years. If you never plan to switch up, then the time ain't really. You know what I mean?
Time not real anyway. It could be 5 years. You know.
Oh God. Anyway, all right. What else is important or unimportant? Let's see here. George Santos dressing in drag,
Scamming his way to the top.
and my favorite part of it all, he explained it.
Yeah.
Where's my wire thing? on the Jimmy?
No. Can somebody tell me who that is?
George Santos,
Yeah.
New York congressman.
Oh, okay.
That's been under fire for the last couple months because he keep getting caught in lies and shit.
Yeah, he lied about
Everything.
all types of shit. Yeah,
Also, he's a politician.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But he-
lied his way to the top.
No, but he's lied about a lot of. He lied about his education. He's lied about certain accolades. He's lied about a lot of stuff.
Well.
No.
Politician.
So politician. Yeah,
Well, and apparently he's pretty hard on that community
The LGBT community.
with his beliefs.
But they have him
Really?
in drag.
Okay.
They have him
Okay, I'm-
dressed
I'm following
head
that.
to
Okay.
toe in drag, somewhere shaking a tail feather. So they caught him at an airport, asked him about it, and I saved it just for you
yes.
guys.
Not a drag queen in Brazil, guys. I was young and I had fun at a festival.
Hey.
he was
He
young.
was not dressed in drag in Brazil. He was young, having fun at a festival.
While being dressed in drag.
in Brazil.
They said he was doing
It
it for
ain't have to be
years. He's been
Brazil.
doing that for years.
Could have been
That's his
Passaic.
bag.
It don't matter.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
That's why they're changing the bathrooms and shit, right?
Oh, I lost my. Don't bring that up, please.
Fam, you well.
Also, while we're on this, Aretha Franklin allegedly is turning in her grave because the LGBTQ plus community allegedly.
Yes.
We don't know this.
Big allegedly.
We haven't talked to the president. Who's the president of that?
Yo,
I'm asking.
no, man.
Allegedly, they're mad at her hit song in 1969, whatever year it was.
68.
68.
Natural Woman.
You make me feel like a natural woman.
Oh, come
They
on,
say
man.
it's divisive.
Come on, man. Yo.
And they said there's no such thing as a natural woman.
Man,
Come
listen,
on,
man.
man.
Stop.
Facts.
So what is it dividing?
Come
We're not
on,
doing
man.
that. Yeah, we're not doing
We're
that.
not
CP.
doing that.
We're not
Yeah,
doing
I'm
that.
with you.
Martin Luther King died that year. All right, we just leave that year alone. Let that year be what it is.
You make me feel like unnatural. I can see where they had a problem.
Nah.
No.
Hey, Joe,
What?
stop.
Yo, Jost.
What? Sing the song.
Word on the
Look at
street,
the
it
lyrics.
was not serious.
Yes, there you go, man. Okay.
Clunk you.
Word
with
on the
this
street, it
Fiji
wasn't
water,
serious.
yo.
It's not a real official group. It's like a spoof.
Wait, did the BBL girls have a problem with it too?
Oh, easy.
Yo.
Easy. Yo, CP, what the fuck? Easy.
I see what type of
That's a
topic.
good one,
I see what y'all
That's a
looking
good one, CP.
That's a good one.
Where's
right
the sound effects with the gunshots?
I see exactly what y'all going today.
Parks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just wondering.
That was
I'm wondering.
Ever since you've been on a different
Pew,
playing
pew.
field.
Nah, ever since they took the Parks cam, he just been on some other shit now, yo.
Yeah, you don't got no cam no more?
Ever since his wife been giving him rent, he just been really showing his ass.
Oh, since the beginning of time,
Yeah, I
then.
ain't throwing it up.
I figured him out, by the way. I got to the bottom of that. I wasn't gonna let that rest. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it
got
out.
him.
No, I got him. We got him.
We do.
got him.
I got him. I got him.
If it's good, I'm back on your side. If it's good. If it's not, I'm back on that
All
side.
right, you ready?
I'm ready.
He gonna lie. I don't even want him to hear me. He gonna lie.
I'll take the
I don't
earphone
want,
out.
I
I'll
don't
take
want
the
him to hear me.
earphone out.
You ready for it? This is my only logical explanation. Park's wife don't know how much money you make.
She does, actually.
Oh, that
ain't gonna lie.
You were cold. Hold on. Park, get out of here,
Hey, guess
Park.
what? I don't care what he says. I don't care. I knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Buddy, they've been together their whole life, 10 years or some shit. Of course they had an arrangement.
Parks dropped.
Of course they had an arrangement when they first got together. We staying over here, we making ends meet or whatever. And if we got that arrangement, guess what?
And you don't spend no money.
Yeah. He ain't coming in with no outlandish
Yeah, he
shit
ain't
that'll
just
make her
start
be
turning
like,
up out
it's
of
the
nowhere.
same Tim, same jeans,
Same
same car. He ain't fooling me with this fucking I'm every man shit he on. He ain't tricking me one bit.
Natural man.
Yeah.
I'm a natural man.
I'm a natural man.
Come on, man.
Oh,
man,
no, that's all.
funny.
That's all. You on my side or what?
On your side.
Yeah, I'm on your side.
All right.
I'm on your side. Yeah, Parks.
Look at this.
I said that she
Look
knows
at
what I
it.
make.
Parks.
I know you said it.
Parks drops 2 albums a year.
More than that. but-
Grammy nominated. I'm talking about your own shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Know how I got him? We got him. Know how I got him? And then we getting off him because this is my man. Not too much on Parks.
Easy on him.
No, I know she don't know what he make. She cash apping him rent. Think about it. Just think about it.
Ah, the $600 limit.
Cash App ain't no $600 limit.
No, before it gets taxed. Taxable income?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
You got him, buddy.
Yeah, I got
it.
it. Come on, yo.
You thought, how long took you to come up with that?
We got it.
He ain't let that shit go since he said it.
Hell no, you made us look like fools.
Let it go.
You made us look
Let
crazy.
it go. You crazy?
this guy take this
So I ain't
shit
gonna
so
lie, Parks. You
And I knew my girl got me too. This Parks got a lot of people in trouble, yo. Stupid ass phone calls on the pod. She talking about, yo, you gonna pay the rent? You know what? You've been here for 4 years. You deserve it, yo. I'm doing all right, yo. I got you now. I knew that when I said that, she looking for a place. She asked me that while she looking for a place. Guess what happened as soon as I said that?
Nicer place.
Oh, man. Pools in the
Pool, hot
background. Marble kitchen. I'm like, yo, bitch.
Slow down.
What you need a marble kitchen for? I mean, let's think it through.
The waterfall island.
Let's think this through. How old you said your kids is?
Marble,
y'all need all that
ain't good
space?
for them. Marble ain't good.
Yeah, we're going to stop doing that whole significant other segment of the podcast. No, it's over for that one.
Nah, yo, speaking of significant others. So
What she did, yo?
Nah.
Oh,
Never. I want to get y'all thoughts on this. There's a rapper. His name is Bandman Kevo.
Ice rappers, yo.
I
love ice. I love ice rappers.
Ice got a wild list of rappers.
I'm not
His
familiar
name
with the
is
gentleman's music. I
name
just
is
saw the article,
Bandman
though.
Kevin. All right, give it to us.
You said Band-Aid Kevin?
Bandman.
Bandman.
So apparently he has his girlfriend or fiance under a contract. And the contract is, yo, if we split up and then you go on the pop because you've been associated with me, I want 50%.
Did he pop yet?
Yo,
I don't know. No disrespect to him. He might be popping. I don't know.
Online, he's
okay. Shout out to him.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with his music, but again, it might be a come
See,
up.
that's
or
my
something.
point
I
about
don't know.
who are people. Somehow we're here talking about it. We don't know
It's not
we don't
for
know.
him. I don't
He got
even.
his girl
It's
in the
more
topic.
so about
And
the
he got his
topic.
girl in
Of
the
I like this topic.
having his girl.
I said
under-
that in 05. The fuck we talking about, nigga? Y'all 17 years? Let me see. Carried the two.
You should have had a company.
Y'all late as hell.
Oh man.
I watched about 7 of them leave me and
Take off.
take off with my name.
Mike was right. Mike was right about Joe's Angels, man.
More than just your name. Yo, you.
Sure enough.
Oh man.
Ice was
shit.
Ice was managing. Ice was managing.
taking your big.
Yo, we
You had your
really.
man.
And I still.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We
son.
talking about when you was managing Shorty.
Yeah. Getting
Yo, friend groups really need to discuss what the rules should be during breakups with exes.
Wait, he still managed after the breakup?
He's sitting right there. Ask him. Ask him.
But I thought
Just for content.
I thought you put him on that gig. I'm asking a question.
Ish.
No, I'm serious.
How long you know? How long you know me?
Oh, you did?
But how long you know me?
He did.
A long time? Yes,
You
he
know,
did.
no. Ish know me a long time.
I thought it
Don't
was
stop.
too-
Can you
okay.
stop interrupting me?
Excuse me.
Ish, you
I know
know
what
me a
you
long
about to say,
time.
I think.
Listen to me.
I know he about to
Maybe you don't know this about me, and this is for everybody in the room. Anybody that I'm fly with,
I'm about to hit you.
and then we not fly no more, I want them to fail. I don't want them to do good, especially not with assistance from any of my people. Ice, this nigga.
So it's not that I want you to do better.
No,
even if you're not with me.
that's a myth. In
Like the
2023,
baseline,
I'm not
you're
lying.
not-
No.
Even if it's not with me.
No, not only do I want them to fail, I check every day to make sure that they're still failing.
Why you pointing at me?
I'm like, all right, he tried to get some momentum right here. Nah, that ain't working, nigga. Come on, it's time to just be honest, yo. And lucky for me, by the grace of God, they are.
They all fail.
They are. Every last one of them.
I ain't gonna hold you.
all of them. I check every. They all bad. They all doing bad, yo.
You in your bag right now.
They
Stop.
do it. Nah, for
Calm
real.
down, son.
Nah.
So you in your
Hey,
bag.
don't never let them tell you that God ain't real.
Won't he do it?
Huh?
Won't he do it?
Every time he did it for all them bum ass niggas.
Calm down.
That nigga took the blessing away.
Stop.
They struggling trying to front on YouTube. I see it, nigga.
Whoa.
What? They all on YouTube.
Whoa.
Everybody.
Easy.
No. So Ish, that's what I want to tell you about me. Nah, don't put it all on me. Y'all be wanting to see niggas do good after they beef with y'all?
No.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Finally some honest.
No. Fuck
Yes.
that
It depends on the
shit.
person.
I don't. I
Oh,
really
here come
don't.
contrarian, man. Oh, here come Cape Verdean. Come on, he got a cape. He got himself a cape. We got him. Here comes the Cape Verdean.
I really don't care how they do though.
Here comes
That's
the
me.
cape.
I don't care.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I want
yo.
them to fail.
I had a couple.
Everybody.
I had a couple exes. I was checking.
You want them to fail?
It depends on the person.
My
I
mom.
really don't care. I don't.
Niggas too.
So why would I want Ice to start managing my ex?
This was.
No, but
I'm
I thought-
asking you. And you think he came and talked to me about it? Yo, I see opportunity here.
Nah,
No,
I thought you put him on that job.
I did too.
We wouldn't even talk.
You don't want to see me winning.
No, you told me the story before.
I didn't put him on no
I
job
thought you did.
till last year with you, nigga. That's the only job I ever gave him. I just hired him.
How much
with your shit off mic.
What?
Like you did that, bro.
Why? I did that.
I got the backfire from that. I got the backfire because you, nigga.
No, you did your own
No,
shit.
then you went and everybody be wild. Niggas get with me and
You
start
went and
wild.
did your own shit.
No, but I got
It's
the
fine.
look how mad you started it, nigga. You
I didn't start nothing.
Ice calling around the city. Hey, do you have any location for a twerk class? Nigga, get the fuck out of my face before I fuck
See,
you
you
up,
started
nigga.
that, nigga.
Before I punch you in your
My
face.
shit was light.
I didn't even.
Hey, you got somewhere where I can
My
maybe
shit was light.
send
You
some people in there to do a twerk class?
What's a
Apologize,
twerk
nigga.
class?
Well, my man just broke up with his girl. I see opportunity there.
Nigga, stop telling my business to everybody.
Oh man, yo.
Anyway.
Oh shit!
All right, what else?
This
is important?
nigga
So you,
Spin a
so
story,
you,
though.
so do
He
you
did.
agree with homeboy having his girl under the 360?
Yes. Conniving hussies.
Yo, listen to these.
He should know about 360s,
Yes,
right?
all
Don't you?
of them.
Man.
Fucking leeches. Leeching dirty.
Whoa,
What?
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 Stop, nigga.
No.
What happened to you today? Because you shot some big shit today. You feeling yourself? Stop. That $1 million shit you talking about is stop, bro. You stop.
He shot.
You shot some big shit.
I'm just, you know what I'm talking about.
Yo. And
Anyway.
you disagree with that?
We don't care. Like, we don't give a fuck. Nigga. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about it. Come on, do your thing, man. We not even mad at that. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, all
You ain't
right.
mad at, not at all.
We just got on her for seeing the ex go off and get 82 mil. She make a name off you and pop up and is now Rihanna somewhere. You tight, nigga. Lie.
I can make another Rihanna, nigga.
Do it.
That's how confident I am in myself, nigga.
I know.
Dog, you a full-time dad running around town with your son. You nigga don't have time to make another Rihanna.
Are you dumb?
You making skits, content.
If he made one,
Stop, watch that skit talk. Watch that
if
skit
he
talk.
made one,
I ain't playing with none of these niggas. Hey, before that Buffalo game went off, I followed Stephon Diggs on Instagram just to make sure none of my old bitches was over there.
Consoling him.
Yeah. The fuck? That nigga over there dressing
out
good
here
and shit.
he be shooting.
Nah, I don't want to see
No.
nobody. Nah, don't leave me and get with Stephon Diggs or his brother.
You want
My girl be sending me niggas that be DMing her. I check. I be like, all right, it's good. Still these mutts. It's still mutts.
All right, come on. What we doing? Get off me. Not too much on Joe.
Look.
Not too much on Joe.
So in line with the topic, Ben Simmons was engaged.
I know, and then the Sixers let him go.
All right, fine.
Yo,
I'm here all week. I got DVDs for sale to your left as you exit. Some of my best bits.
Yo, Ben Simmons was engaged. He gave his shorty allegedly a $800,000 wedding ring.
Some light.
Something that ain't light, nigga.
To
It
him
might
it is.
look
To
like
him it is, though.
To him, it's like,
no, it ain't. But anyway, they broke up. He's now had his attorney send shorty real legal papers to get the ring back. Where do we stand?
I agree with him.
run my shit.
I hope she keeps it.
Of course you do.
Get my ring
I
back.
hope she
yo.
keeps it.
Who
and
broke
runs
up with
away.
who?
I don't know.
I don't
Why?
care.
Nah, that matters.
Does it, CP?
It doesn't matter.
I'm going to say it was the guy that has shown nothing but commitment issues since we've known him. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's the guy that keeps having problems with contracts. Wait, they say that about me.
And rings.
Yo, that's funny. Yo.
Fuck you, Park.
It was right there. I'm
Yo.
sorry.
I hope she don't give it back. But not because I agree with y'all ideology. It's him. It's him.
You don't want him to
My
get it
problem, I don't want him to get the ring back from her. She's a sweetheart. Love her. This nigga, I don't like that he left the Sixers and then tried to get that money back from them. That's really what's driving my gears.
Oh, this is
he left them and
this is
tried and sued them to try to get some contract money back, talking about some mental health shit after, dog, you know what you did. Stop it. So for me, this is a pattern of you making a deal with somebody and then calling some niggas to try to get some money back and finagle. Normally, I'm with the guy, get your ring back. That's why I'm never leaving New Jersey. The ring is coming back. If you're in New Jersey, that ring was given to you. Yeah, that's a fact.
I did not know this.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know it either until I got an engagement ring.
You needed to know it.
A breakup happened without us getting clear how the ring was coming back. But the lawyers in New Jersey, an engagement ring is given under the pretense that you're getting married.
It's
If
not a
you do
gift.
not get married,
It's not a gift.
it's not a gift.
God.
And yeah, I believe that.
I wonder how that falls in
Should
other
run that
states
back.
and places.
You said what?
I wonder how that
'Cause in
falls in
other
other
places,
states.
I think it's
yeah.
a gift. Like that's what I heard. I didn't know
Wasn't
that was the New
I
Jersey.
can't speak for anywhere outside of New Jersey.
That wasn't no gift.
But in Ben Simmons' case, I hope he don't get that ring back. I do.
I disagree
Call
with
it
that,
hate.
by the way. That whole it's a gift thing. with
Yeah, it's not a
engagement
gift.
ring.
What do you
because
do with
I'm
that?
not even that. Like it's given during a proposal. I'm asking you, will you marry me? You're saying yes. You're committing to something right there. That's what the ring is for. I'm not just saying a gift.
But at the end of the
I
day,
just buy you a car.
100% not a gift.
Yeah, it's not a gift.
when you break up, what are you going to do with it after?
Whatever I want to do with it.
No, not you. I'm talking about the,
Well, the
the
first
woman.
time I got a Rolex.
What's she going to do with it after?
The second time,
Bust it down, nigga.
Exactly. I'm not letting you keep that.
So now we could spin it. So now what happens if y'all get married? Just stay here. You get married, and then y'all get a divorce. It's the same pretense. You want the ring back still?
No,
No.
because I'm gonna tell you why. Why I don't. The ring was for us to get married. We
And
got
we did
married.
that.
You fulfill your
We
obligation.
fulfilled
did
that.
Yeah.
So now you
in a divorce, I'm not asking for a ring back.
Yeah, that's totally different.
I got
we
much.
completed the
I got
contract.
other much bigger things that I'm asking for back in the divorce. The ring mod, that's so we could be amicable. But no, I really hope I never go through a divorce.
Yeah.
I guess you have to go through a marriage before you.
I was about to say, are you planning on getting married?
You've been divorced.
Plan. What'd you say?
You've been divorced.
I've been divorced from who?
That's how I view it. Like I don't necessarily look at these marriages the same way, just in the state's eyes. Fam, I think if you've been in a long-term, really committed relationship, and you break up with your chick,
That's not the same.
No,
That's not the same.
Yo,
at
man,
all.
stop it.
you've been in a divorce. I
disagree.
think I thought you were going somewhere else with it.
disagree.
If
Yeah,
you've been in a
business-wise,
business contract with
yeah.
somebody,
Yeah, that's what I thought you was
and
going.
we have to now we're at a disagreement, and we got to dissolve this contract. That's
Yeah.
the divorce.
So you look at that more of a divorce in a business aspect than an emotional, totally involved, life intertwined.
Yes.
Because that's one-sided.
Never.
That's one-sided.
What is?
When you just have a very good long-term relationship with somebody,
What's the one side?
the one side is the love and emotion.
No.
A little bit of economics, but it's not
That's
the
not
same
true.
at all.
I
Yes,
guess
it is true.
I guess it's a case that's not true because when I broke up with my ex, we owned over millions of dollars worth of property.
Well, then you
we
were
were
both- you were both
definitely
in
tied
business
in
and you were both in
So I'm
business.
just saying I guess it's a case by case basis because in my opinion, your lives are so intertwined that it's harder to separate than just a business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, yeah, but you're jaded because you're talking about a situation where it was both business and love. If it's just strictly a loving relationship, we're a couple, no business aside from maybe someone cash apps you some rent or whatever it may be. That's a different conversation. You can break that off and there's no shit.
Yeah, I think we sleeping on how tumultuous a divorce can be when you're involved in that type of relationship and marriage that you're talking about. All the people that I've seen go through it. At the top of the pod, I was talking about that pre-summer breakup, and I was joking, but I was serious. I'm seeing some relationships go through some things where you just know you're not going to make it to the summer. In a divorce, everybody I've seen that had to go through a divorce, that shit changed their entire life, mindset, their thinking, their soul internally. Nigga, Keno came in, sat with here and talked to us about it. My neighbor dude that I bumped into on the scooter came and told us about it. I bumped into a neighbor on the scooter. He was like, yo, I was married for 30 years. Nothing happened. Everything was great. But one day my wife woke up and said, I don't want to be married anymore.
And that's what I was getting ready to say. Like you mentioned in the
Whole
love and
life
shit,
changed.
for quite a few people, once it gets to the divorce part, that love, all of that feeling, emotion shit kind of died off a little bit.
I think that's one-sided.
So it's now we just at the business side. What are we busting down this contract, which is that marriage? Now let's bust this down.
So if that's a two-sided thing, where we both are not in love anymore, the business piece is easy. I think that the business part is hard when the emotion is still there, when the bitterness is there. Now we scratching and clawing and being petty over assets. I think if the man don't love the woman don't love the man no more. I think the business.
No, it wouldn't be easy. No, because one party gonna think they deserve more than the other. It's just,
I want to
becomes more
lose.
complicated.
That's emotion.
No, I'm not out of love for you. That could just be two people that had a partnership and started a business together.
Exactly.
It ain't got nothing to do with love.
True.
But now we busting this down because we got a difference in
We see it so
ideology.
often. I
or
made
something.
you made me. Who made
Yeah,
you?
like,
always-
no, I'm not letting you get all of this. I put more into this.
Exactly.
So I want this.
Exactly. There's always going to be a disagreement as to who nurtured the business
Value.
in its infancy, what role each person played. And that's a matter of personal perception that you'll constantly be at war over. But 30 years.
Yo, man,
that poor guy.
Divorce.
Blindsided.
Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah, that's my man. I got to check on him.
yeah, you do.
But yeah, divorce never sounds like I maybe hear 1 or 2 stories out of 200 where it was smooth.
Word.
That is scary to me. It is.
Of course. The breakups.
How about you?
I've never been divorced.
Ever married?
Never married. Engaged.
How many times?
Twice.
You get
17,
you get that shit back or no?
Oh no.
Melyssa Ford.
Okay.
Melyssa Ford.
No.
Oh my
no.
God.
Okay.
Mel Ford.
What? No.
M4, come on.
No.
America Budden.
Okay, check this out. So one time I found a ring. So I knew that he was going to propose to me.
See, that's why y'all need to mind your business.
No. So guess what? I checked out so fast. I packed up all my stuff and left.
Damn.
Okay, so we got commitment issues here.
Yo.
Do you see the stuff that women can say that we cannot?
What?
If a dude did that, he would be a scum on your shoe.
This particular situation, I knew what was going to happen. When I saw that ring, I knew that he was going to make a public display out of the proposal. And my response to that, because I didn't want that, I didn't want him to feel humiliated, because at that moment I knew I will never marry him.
How long were y'all together?
Few years.
This was before the hit song.
That was not.
You're not too much on Mel, yo. This is a vulnerable moment.
It was not him. And then the second engagement, I found a tape of him having sex with another woman.
Yeah.
Why are you always looking for something?
I just said that.
Listen,
How come you just keep seeming to find things?
You from the Caribbean? They
He
tell
hid
you
that.
don't. You know what they tell you in the Caribbean? Don't look if you don't want to see. Mind your business.
apparently I wanted to
But
find
is that
out.
your thing? Like looking for shit?
No, I didn't want to go looking for
you
anything.
He had the
Cleaning
tape on the
both
table.
times?
He had the tape on the table. Just
No,
sitting there
listen.
with a play me button on it.
Here's the thing. I walked into the closet, and then when I walked in the closet, I had this overwhelming feeling that
To get dressed.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
You got an overwhelming feeling that you should get dressed.
No,
and go
no.
snooping through
I
the
had
shit.
this overwhelming feeling that there was something that I was supposed to find. However,
Yo, no.
We got her.
I'm done.
On the,
got
on
it.
the 14th shoebox.
I'm done with this girl.
can
Yeah.
I just, can I?
I'm done with this girl, yo.
What?
Don't
This-
call her. Don't call her this girl. Don't call her this
Melyssa
girl.
Ford,
Come
yo.
on.
Don't call her like that.
Where would you be without the JBP?
Mel.
You know you want to hear the rest of
Expound.
it. Oh, thank you. Okay. So I looked around the closet because I didn't want to go through everything. And I was like, all right, okay, let me just,
Where would I hide if I
you
was
know,
a tape?
there, exactly. So I looked up in the top of the closet and I saw a box sitting by itself. Nothing else was around it. And I said, that's it.
Go through me.
So I did something else. So I went up, I grabbed the box, and I made a deal with myself. If I can guess what's in the box without knowing, I'd never seen this box before, if I can guess what's in the box and I'm right, then I proceed. If I'm wrong, I put the box back and
So you lied to yourself.
I did not lie to myself.
Because if you was wrong, you was still gonna see. It was gonna eat away at you to see what the hell is that. Then
Listen, but that's not what happened.
I
okay?
know.
But you saying that, you making false promises. Yeah.
Man.
I know.
So I said to myself, I was
So
like,
now
there's
she's in someone else's closet talking to herself.
Exactly.
About their shit.
About their box.
What she's
that
gonna
has
do with
nothing
their
to do
shit.
with her. But got
Talk.
it.
The whole box didn't make a whole lot of sense because it was a Coach shoe box and it was a size 9 and his foot was like a size 12. So I was like, this is just not supposed to
Magic
be.
Johnson, was he?
Okay, this is just a thing. So I was like, I said to myself, I was like, there's going to be a camcorder and tapes in here. That's what I said to myself. I opened it up. There's camcorder and tapes. I was like, okay, I need to see what's on. I need to see what's
Why?
on.
Why
Wait,
you
but
need to
what's-
see on these
So you went and bought a VCR. What happened?
No, it was like
You
the
can
mini
play it right on
camcorder
the
tapes.
camcorder.
But what's wrong with that?
Yeah, what
It could have been old. It could've
Everything
been-
is wrong with
Was it
what she
old?
just said.
Because you know your person and you know what they're capable of. and he was not an upstanding guy, and I was in love with a dirtbag. Yes, and I was in a super toxic relationship. I did not know how to extricate myself from it. Yes.
Were you just looking for a way out?
I loved him so much, but I
yes
was...
or no?
No, you didn't.
Because you didn't. It sounded like
you
went in there.
disrespected his space.
Yeah.
Invaded his
Not
privacy.
just that, you left him over
You
some
didn't
box.
communicate with him. You weren't expressive.
You wanted a way out.
You didn't allow him the space to be vulnerable. Allow him the space to trust you.
And was the tape old? Was it old?
That be my thing about the audacity of women.
Because you wanted a way out.
Now she triggering me. The audacity of women. When you take them to your house, trust them to leave them in your house, and then they go through everything in your house and still be arrogant enough to come to you and tell you the problem they had.
That's crazy.
Do you know how crazy that sounds?
It does.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
That sounds insane.
Yeah,
like,
no, we know.
okay, you found me out and all my bad behavior, but that's bad on you because you shouldn't have looked.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
You're not supposed to look.
Mind your
You're
business.
not supposed to do it.
Let
me ask you a question.
Wait, hold on. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have looked. Y'all are women. All of y'all look. I'm saying somebody is trusting you in their home alone around their most valued possessions, their most personal, private things, their medicine cabinet, their medical history, their whole life is in their house.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going
Who
through
the
this
fuck
shit.
are you to go through their shit?
I'm his fiance. You gotta understand, we're in a committed or so I thought.
No, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. So we're in this long-term relationship. He's in my house. I'm in his house. We have the keys to each other's houses.
You think you went through your shit?
Absolutely. He used to think I was screwing everybody. He had a problem
So
with...
that's why he did it.
Huh? Oh my God, you're gonna justify
I think
it.
the tape was old.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could have been old footage.
the tape had a date on it. I knew
Yesterday,
exactly
nigga.
Oh, yeah.
when it happened.
No,
Wait, so you willing to leave your fiance because he taped himself fucking another girl?
Yeah?
that love wasn't that deep.
All right.
Oh.
Are you guys saying
not
if
real
you
love.
find a tape of your fiance screwing somebody else in the bed that you share with them and you are clearly together, are y'all staying?
Well, my girl wouldn't tape that because I'm not pussy. Like, that's you that he felt he could walk all over like a doormat. Like, once you start taping it, it's a little disrespectful. But to answer your question, I'm not leaving my girl or my partner or somebody I might think I have to spend the rest of my life with because you fell to temptation in a moment. I'm not doing that. That's y'all to do that.
No, this wasn't a marriage. We were not married, so I was just like,
But y'all were engaged to be.
No, I know, but this was a snapshot into what my life was gonna look like, and I was like, if he thinks he can do stuff like this to me, I don't even want to see what it will look like later on in the future when I have his children. It just looked
Did
like
he check every other box for you?
Absolutely.
Well, the answer's no.
No,
right?
he did not.
That's why I got it.
No, he did not.
So you didn't just leave him because he fucked another girl. You left him because he fucked another girl and he didn't check enough boxes for you to work through that.
No, it was more like this was super duper toxic, and I knew that this relationship might actually kill me.
Yeah, because you don't like toxic guys at all, right? Because you don't like toxic guys at all.
No,
so that would be a red
I
flag,
know
right?
it.
Alkaline water only.
I've definitely dated my share of
I'm
toxic.
too triggered to continue the pod. Like, some one of y'all take it away. I'm disgusted. Wow.
I agree.
That's so stupid.
Oh,
Very
my
disappointed,
God.
Mel. Very disappointed.
How are you disappointed in me for breaking up with somebody
Treat men better.
Could have just broke up with him.
Treat men better.
I did break up with
I'm
him.
telling you, you could have just broke up with him. You went and looking for a reation to break up with him. You wanted to out.
I felt something in the closet.
Who calling me?
And I spotted a box
all the way up
in
top
the corner,
in the corner by
Size
itself.
9.
and the box said to me,
Okay, Yoda.
"Reach up here, Melissa. There's something you
No,
didn't see
don't
here."
reach. Go get the stool.
Yeah, because you can't reach.
It's called. Wow, really? We're just gonna pile right on Melly Mel. That's what we're gonna do. Short jokes now. Okay.
Hey, that tape
Listen.
made her turn to yoga. That tape made her turn her whole life around.
Okay, listen.
Yeah, she started doing fucking hot yoga, sweat yoga, cold yoga.
Buddhism.
Women's intuition led me to the box.
You know what I like about women's intuition? Why y'all don't never talk about how many times y'all be wrong?
I'm not right 100% of the
If you
time.
was intuitive and you start looking around this house and ain't find shit,
You'd have kept looking.
And if
You'd
you'd
have
have
kept looking. That's what
if
you
you
would
were that intuitive, you'd have caught me on my way to fuck the girl.
Yeah.
No, but
why you need the
Minority
evidence?
No, but wait. Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. I took one look at the girl. I'd never seen her before in my life, and I knew exactly who she was. Because
Women's tuition.
at the time,
You had
when
a little
this
doll in the stove
No.
with boiling water.
at the time when all of this was happening, when the tape, happened because it was dated, there was a girl who kept calling and he kept lying about her. Oh, she's just a friend. Oh, she's harassing me. Oh, I can't get her away from me. And, she's just like a little sister.
So he was sparing your
So he
feelings.
tried all the lines that should work if you're not with a psycho chick that don't trust her man.
Meanwhile,
Because these lines should work.
yeah, it did work for a year because I had no proof. The tape was my proof that he had been lying to me the whole time. You guys are funny.
I'm done.
Yeah, I got
cool.
That's hate, man.
I'm cool.
And
I'm
you
cool.
owe him an apology.
You guys are
How did the girl look?
dusty.
Hey,
You know what that? You know what that means, right?
Hey, she was fine.
Dusty, right?
Bad. She was bad.
She was
good.
She was that dust.
I have her.
She was pixie dust.
Chill out, hater. Chill out, hater.
Yo, you know how bad of a fiance or significant other women have to be to make us go fuck that ugly girl?
Wait, hold on one second here. You should be. Oh, you want to know who he cheated on me with?
Oh,
Spill the tea.
We are.
hey, Erickson.
Zoom in. Oh man.
Well, I wasn't, but I mean, if you insist,
You want to share?
Your ex.
Oh, we are. We gone.
Yo. Hey, boy, got sleepers?
Wait, it was on the tape?
No, it wasn't her on the tape.
Yo, why you buy me, my nigga? Why you on me?
You okay?
Why?
Your heart dropped.
Come on, your jeans ain't even made for all that moving around. Your jeans ain't even built for all that shit you doing.
Watch him.
Wait, your ex cheated on you with my ex.
Uh-huh.
Were they together?
Y'all Eskimo.
But
Wait,
no,
you saying my ex was Dusty?
Yeah, Eskimo
No.
siblings.
no.
I think the Dusty one.
Something Eskimo step.
And you weren't with her at the time. You hadn't gotten with her yet.
Tell me in my ear.
Oh damn. You mad loud first of all.
I heard that, and I got
Nigga,
headphones
New
on.
York heard that.
Parks. Parks.
She should have put all that voodoo on that nigga and that music. That ruined my whole life. Oh, it was too early.
Oh.
Lightweight. When I saw you were dating her, I almost wanted to call you and be like,
Stop hating.
I wish
I'm not hating. But,
hated. She could have saved my life.
What, see?
She could have saved my life.
That's hate. That's hate.
You wouldn't have listened, nigga.
You wouldn't have listened.
Exactly. He wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have listened.
So it's just like you're looking, and it's just like, well, I know how that's about to end.
That's hate. She's
That's
fine.
hate.
Yep.
That's still
She's
hate.
fine, though.
No, that was.
Let me
She's
ask
fine.
the rest of the room.
She's fine.
Just to see if we could really take this thing out of here.
She's
And then we
fine.
can move on. We don't need to trigger anybody. You four gentlemen.
Okay.
Would y'all cheat on Mel with her?
Absolutely.
Wow.
I didn't hear what it was.
In my cheating days? Absolutely.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
Duh.
Yes, I'm sorry. I mean.
Oh.
Yeah. Not too much on Mel.
Yeah. We'll do that.
Look what you started.
Nah,
Look what you
she was
started.
Like, that was a psycho nigga there. That was a psycho thing there.
It's still beef?
Beef? What?
She mad still.
No, I'm mad still. Yeah.
I don't have to
Just
be.
told you want to see
I'm
him
mad. Hey, listen, man. What Bell Big DeVoe said? Never trust some big tits and a smile. Whatever they said.
Big butt.
Well, whatever they said.
So stupid.
Speaking of tits,
I dare you.
Yeah, we out there. Go.
Hey, yo, E, right on Joe.
Somebody gonna back me up?
I got
Yeah, I got you.
Y'all back me up?
We got
you.
All right. JVP. It's the network.
Tell him, Flip.
All right. So the,
They got start sweating.
So what happened, right?
So what happened was on across socials, they are talking about trans titties on Instagram.
What that mean?
What, Instagram?
No.
It's a picture sharing site.
Platform where you can convey your photographs, little short stories. Yo, that's funny, yo.
You asking me what transgender titties mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
They've basically said that.
You need to.
Listen, okay? When we take a break,
Watch yourself.
okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb. I don't know. But I have a feeling that it's somebody who has not gone through the full transition. So it's a trans person that has gotten the breasts, but they still haven't turned their P into a V.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
See, that's why Trump was running around. That's why Trump might not have been so psycho.
Just walk up on him.
Yo, man.
We can take a break. Yeah, we can take a break. Yeah, it's my time.
That's what he said.
It's a quick breather.
Big T said, "Run him down." Oh man.
Okay, so real talk. If you knew the consequences, would you still cheat on me with her? If you knew the consequences where I would leave and she's crazy.
Well, just so we're clear, what were the consequences again? Like, write them out in black and white for us. Go ahead.
I leave and she's crazy.
Yes.
If I know that she's as crazy as I know that person to be, no way in God's green earth
Yeah, but
am I going anywhere near that girl. But if you don't know that and the consequences
This is a fantasy. This is like another universe we're
you tried
talking
to
about.
add that in there. The consequence is just
you leaving?
losing you.
Do not hurt my feelings,
Oh
you guys.
damn, yeah, that sounds a little rough.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
The
but-
crazy
Yeah, no, I
part
wouldn't
about-
do that.
I wouldn't.
I would.
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. But this is the thing: when you are cheating, you don't know what the consequences are because it's called cheating for a reason.
Do you guys ever think about the consequences of cheating? Like
Oh,
when you're about
brother.
to.
You know what?
Hey, Mel, you know
It's
why
okay.
men cheat, right?
Because you guys think you're entitled to do
No,
it.
no, no.
You use that
That's not
whole
true.
biological
No.
urge
Why?
shit.
No.
Biological
We all
urge.
are saying
You know why
no.
people
I've never even
steal?
said that phrase.
We're all saying
Is
no.
that true?
That
I
just
can
means
use that.
horny. Like,
Yo, dog,
You know
do you know
why?
why people steal?
No, hold on. You know why?
Why do men cheat? Go ahead.
Because they think they can get away with it.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
The cheating is bent on you
That's-
not
Nobody
finding.
steals knowing they're gonna get caught, Mel.
Mel, the
You don't
cheating,
rob a
the
bank
cheating
thinking you're
is
gonna get
based
caught.
on you not finding out.
Yeah.
Got
So
it.
you said men don't weigh the consequences of cheating. No, it's just we don't think.
Come on, guys. It's sensitive for Mel.
For the most part, you guys leave such a breadcrumb trail when you're cheating. It's
I don't know how many
unbelievable.
bum
I
ass
don't cheat
Hansels
no
you've
more,
dated.
I have dated a couple of bum ass niggas.
No, you dated Hansel. I don't know who the fuck you dated. I don't know
Oh,
about
that's
no
hate. That's hate.
breadcrumbs.
That's
No,
hate.
that-
That's
no,
I
hate.
know what you're doing. I
know what you're
I
saying.
leave a trail. I lead you right to the girl's
You want-
address,
yeah.
her friend group, her socials. But in my 20s, I was a hard catch. In my 20s, it was tougher to catch me.
I was good
As
until
I
Apple Watch
aged,
came
it was
out.
like, oh shit, I'm out the game. My memory is bad. Forgot the lie. It's cool.
It's been a while, but
It's been a minute, but I was
No,
good.
but
I ain't
you
gonna
back in
lie,
my
homeboy
day,
has some nice options. I don't know who do this, but Mel and that.
He went from plickety black to plickety blickety black.
Excuse me?
No, man.
Yo, you
In
never
which
get that
order?
You never get that follow.
Man,
he
you
gave
fire.
her 3 Pigleys.
You fire, Mel.
Do I need to flex right now?
No.
Oh, no. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, no.
Mel, what?
Hold up.
You
Hold
heard
up.
that.
They might be sleeping. Nah.
I'm sleeping. Tylenol PM is on me right now. I need you. You need to flex.
No, boy, bye. You ain't never getting that follow back. Anyway, we was outside taking pictures. And the pictures just went a little differently today. Everybody is not allowed to take, or not, I mean I say allowed because we men, but everybody is just choosing. Some of us are choosing to pose differently in the pictures. Like Ish keep getting a bad rap. Like all the fans keep saying, why Ish keeps standing next to Mel during the pictures, but it don't be Ish. But I know how that is trying to explain that at home. So Ish went outside and drew a line in the sand. Lets me know he might have had a couple talks at home. Let me know his girl got the Patreon. We got him.
we got $50 we got him.
She part of the show. She's sending in questions. She on YouTube now. She's seeing the thumbnails.
Oh man,
he got bombarded with all the questions at once.
Poor Ish.
Oh, yo, something's wrong with your brain.
You know, I think that we see that the JBP paints the biggest narrative because you're an innocent guy. It's not you. You know, she's saying slick shit. They got it all on Reddit where she pointed at you and said, "Are you going to be with the one?" and all that crazy shit.
A lot of Scorpio energy.
Yeah.
And I know how that can be divisive in a relationship if you let it. So I'm glad that
She ain't
you.
even denying shit. She's sitting there
She know what she be doing.
Yeah.
Listen,
She knows she be
one
doing.
mic at a time.
That's true.
Oh shit!
That's true.
Nah, she let her nuts hang. Go ahead.
Nah, she getting that shit off. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know, I know it's 6 mics and everything, but you know,
Open the laptop. Hey, Joe, open the laptop.
Hold on. Hold on. My son Mel here. Hold up. Fuck out of here. Big Mel.
I can see how you are when you get mad, son. Like you was a different breed.
I'm a Scorpio.
Nah, they vindictive.
I
Different level.
I am the sweetest, nicest person. You want me in your corner. I ride or die for you.
Not in your closet though.
Oh shit!
But don't piss me off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big Mel right here on the 1 and 2s. Yeah, and 4. You see her? Let's go, Em.
Look at Flip. Big Mel. Big Mel. Come on, Big Mel.
Sorry.
It's cool.
You quick on your feet.
Come on, man.
Quick on your nigga.
Oh man. Anyway, so
You can't take the picture.
did anybody else get a call after everybody called?
All I'm saying is this. Let me say this real quick.
See, y'all let Melyssa do that Scorpio shit. I don't let it affect my shit. Y'all don't see I mention my girl every 30 minutes now?
Smart man.
Every 30 minutes. Parks can't be the only one out that. I'm getting out of that mix. I'm getting out of that.
I realized
I'm family man.
I realized on the JBP you cannot cheat. The wide range that the podcast go to people that watch, you can't cheat on this shit.
Why? What you mean?
My wife told me she heard the phone call before I even introduced her to the phone call. Now I got to check her Patreon and shit. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah.
You didn't get to let her know what was happening. And,
I don't like that shit. It's supposed to be a comfortable environment. I'm supposed to be talking about women with my man.
It's not. Hey, Flip. This is not a safe space.
And then your man jump out the window, came before the significant others. You did what? Hey, yo, bitch. Nah, he get all of us in trouble.
No,
not all of us.
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Reddit like Ice Girl.
I like her too.
It found it.
I put her out there. I ain't hotter. I'm glad
You
they
good,
like
you good though, bro?
Who?
And I know my girl trusts me because she don't even listen no more. But she ain't trust me. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Picking up on
every
line.
word. She catching the ad
Put it
libs.
on half speed.
Yeah. Slow it down.
2 BPM.
What your girl said to you? Nothing?
About what?
Oh, forget it.
About what?
About the pictures that Mel be taking with you.
Nothing.
All right, good.
How about this picture right here?
Nothing.
All right, good thing.
Respect.
All right.
Yo, what's wrong with you niggas, man?
Anyway, come on. What else is important? What else is important? Because it's gonna get awkward.
And we don't want nobody getting in trouble, man.
Yeah, no, that's true. Well,
I don't think Mel cares.
Podcast trouble for me is kind of like musical chairs. Like I want somebody to get in trouble, but not me. Like when the music stops, whoever's by the chair, take us away. Yo, I held it down for years going home. If you hear some of the fights I had about this podcast,
Yeah.
So why you want that to happen to somebody else, man?
because
You got to go through it.
No, you
We're
don't.
podcasters.
No, I think you do.
You're gonna
I think
get.
you do.
If you don't get in trouble,
it's fights that you
podcasting-
would never predict you would even get into.
Facts.
Because you on the pod and you just said some shit and the public heard it. This.
I've had one podcast fight with my girl. Not even a fight, just a discussion.
Oh,
And
heated discussion.
Yeah,
No,
you have
didn't even get heated.
Huh?
But
You have fight?
Yeah,
Oh, can we
absolutely.
hear Ice?
it didn't even get heated. She was just like, yo, it kind of seemed like that's a narrative. It's not even from here. It's more so the comments and shit that I either was dealing with her prior to ending the situation with my baby mom or something like that. And I'm like, we know that wasn't the case. Yeah, I'm like, we know that wasn't the case. Yeah, but
clear it up.
Yeah,
Clear it up, though.
Yo,
Take this time to clear it up right now, though.
It ain't all the way clear. I mean, talk. Pick any camera. Niggas always try to do it. Yeah, me and my girl had a talk. She was mad that
I ain't trying to
They start looking at the ground. Yeah, you know. So what had happened was
it was just about the narrative that.
Hey, for all y'all out there creating a narrative,
I had to put my foot down. You know what I'm saying?
there was no overlappage.
Look up, nigga.
All right, on to something more important. Well, there's an epidemic going on. Why you think so many girls lately are allergic to latex, man? Right? Like a lot of them.
Law is law.
Be happy when that's your
Yo,
chapter.
what?
My fault. I can't.
What do you say?
What?
He said raw is law.
Oh no, yeah.
They be like, I'm allergic to latex. Me too. Shit. Oh, great.
I ain't had none anyway.
Where you about them to? Yo, stop at Walgreens. That's CVS. Where they at? Man, stop at this Exxon to the right.
Females don't use the female condoms. I never seen a
Yeah,
girl
you
use
feel
it.
like that nigga when you walk into Exxon to buy your condom.
No one's ever used a female.
Exactly.
condom.
Nobody use it, right?
No.
Yeah. It's just dead
A
for no
what?
reason.
A female,
Female don't use female condoms. You know what I said?
the female condom. You don't remember the female condom?
They had them back then.
I don't remember the mail. It's so bad.
What y'all talking about?
Shorty used to be like, and I know you fucked her raw. It's like,
Yep. We got him.
No, you got me.
Oh, she got
no, you know I did. But I get to your point. That's a joke. That is a joke, by the way. That's a joke. Just
clear
because
that
your
up.
girl don't listen to the pod don't mean the fans won't
Oh no.
transcribe every word of it.
Oh, yeah.
to her DM.
Easy on the word. Easy on the word.
All right, come on. What else is important? What else is important out here? Let me see. Oh, wait, clear out. I got an announcement to make. Now, this is right in line with what I was saying earlier about people doing you wrong and you wanting to see them fail, right? Hit profile, hit that. Now, a lot of y'all be thinking y'all be knowing who I'm talking about. But the truth is, I have hundreds of names on this list that have never been divulged. Like, it's a long list. And most of them are failing. This one here, though, was having some success, and I was mad. So, breaking news. Spotify plans to cut 6% of its employee base and estimates that it will incur up to $45 million in severance-related charges. No story there, as many companies are dealing with
Layoffs.
layoffs,
Cutbacks, all that.
budgeting, and all types of shit. But when we were on our historic run for 2 years and everybody in the world was telling me I got a big payday coming, I believed it to be true. But the lady that I think was in charge of derailing it, she got
the
brought
axe.
on in year 2. Her name is Dawn. And this is not a personal thing. I don't know her personally. She don't know me personally. It's not a personal thing. The anger comes from, she came from big screen Hollywood. So if you bring that ideology and that thinking into podcast land,
space.
she was not only responsible for the content, but the ad money too. It's a big deal. So everybody that got a $100 million check, $1 billion check, $90 million check, she was the one making sure it got done.
Got it.
And if you didn't get a $100 million check, like
was
me,
the one that was making
she
sure
was
it
the
got
one that got it done. So I read this article just to look for her name. And sure enough, I scrolled far enough, and here it is. Tech companies, including Spotify, added to their headcounts during the pandemic, but were forced to make reductions in response to blah, blah, blah. We don't care about that. Amazon, Meta, and Microsoft Corp were among the biggest companies to announce staff reductions recently, while Google parent Alphabet said Friday that it will cut about 12,000 jobs, more than 6% of its global workforce. Spotify said in the filing that Dawn Ostroff, let me add context. When Ian had worked for like 6 and 7 months getting numbers together and shit you needed to like close a big deal. She came right at the tail end, got us all on the phone. We all got on the phone. Ian, me, Dawn Ostroff, and some other big wig at Spotify. We all get in the call. She says, hello? I say, hey. She said, hey, Joe, how's Los Angeles treating you? And then I said, well, I live in New Jersey. And then she said, yeah, but how's Los Angeles? Now, y'all might not know what that means. But if you're responsible for what you're responsible for at Spotify, and a nigga been there for 2 years going crazy, you're not supposed to get on the phone and say, how's LA? You should know just a little bit about the person.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that call didn't go well. No call went well after that. Oh, I'm so glad she's out of here. Spotify said in the filing that Dawn Ostroff, Chief Content and Advertising Business Officer, will leave the company as part of a broader reorganization. I could read through that. That's bullshit. She was instrumental in establishing Spotify's podcast strategy by greenlighting shows and overseeing its podcast ad sales. Blah, blah, blah. Alex, whoever, Gustav. Currently, other people have to take on more responsibility because she's gone. Severance charges connected to the layoffs could reach as much as $45 million. Blah, 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 blah. We don't care about that. Spotify made a massive commitment to podcasting beginning in 2019. It spent over $1 billion in acquiring podcast networks, creation software, a hosting service, and the rights to Joe Rogan's show. Now, I'm looking for the quote. Where's the big quote?
From what I heard, they didn't even recoup a third of the money that they spent.
And you can't.
Giving money away.
You can't. They was giving money
Without
away
knowing,
like it was growing a tree.
To even expect.
Nothing you could do about it. But, I'll find it.
To people that have nothing proven.
Yeah, no podcast.
You get what I'm saying?
No podcast.
Oh, you got a name? Here,
just a
take $100 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not showing what you could do in this space at all. All right.
They ain't try to get my man no spanky, you know what I mean?
Exactly. After proving what he could do in the space.
They did try to give you some spanky, though.
No, they didn't. Here we go. I found the quote I was looking for. And this is Daniel Eck. While we have made great progress in improving speed in the last few years, we haven't focused as much on improving efficiency. Well, what do you know? They're not coming here and say you can't just throw a nigga to the wayside that has been that efficient. See, the model is you just get a big name. Let me get Kim Kardashian, let me get Barack, let me get Michelle. But you can't toss to the wayside the niggas that got you there. So this was very good to read. We still spend far too much time syncing on slightly different strategies, which slows us down. If you understand this sentence, I threw a party. Let me read it again. We, as in them niggas, still spend far too much time syncing on slightly different strategies, which slows us down. Yeah, that means that a few niggas over there didn't think that they should be going the route that they went, and now here they are. Sorry, not personal to Spotify, but get people in there to know what they're doing. That's it. Round of applause for Dawn Ostroff being fired.
She probably got a stupid severance.
Now that's what I was about to say.
She probably
There's
got
only
a
but so
crazy
much
severance.
applause you could give.
And she going right back to NBC
big money,
somewhere
big
to get
money,
some
big
more
money.
spanky. What?
Yeah, but still, you need those roadblocks removed so that the next creator who deserves a shot gets the shot that he's supposed to get.
Or do you think that, just asking, you think that sometimes it's a personal thing and how people view us and view our culture and just view our demo like, yo, I ain't gonna try to pitch them more ads than I might pitch of Rogan or Obama or whomever.
I've seen and spoken to enough of the companies to know that even if they tell you that, that's a myth. Because they all are trying to get into black business, black dollar, culture-related, hip-hop-related stuff.
That might be something they just tell you to keep your number low.
They might not feel good about it. At some point, they want to change their mind and get away from it. But it's definitely something it's an entry point.
You can't
for
ignore the
all
numbers,
of them.
too.
Yeah.
You can't ignore them.
And they might try to downplay it because now they could pay you a certain, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we ain't really focusing on that.
And that was my point. Reddit tore my ass up when a million episodes ago, I was like, you lost me, so you had to go spend $100 million a year to get Rogan. Of course, me and Rogan are not on the same plane, so they don't understand what that means. But when you deliver the way you deliver, for 2 years at a certain price point. That's the thing, the price point. Then come on, man. Come on, man. Round of applause. I couldn't be more excited. I love when people fucking fail, even if they get millions on the way out. I told you was wrong. I told you that shit y'all was doing was gonna fucking fail, and it failed.
Did you ever answer?
It took a little longer than I thought to fail.
No doubt.
No. I thought if they was gonna spend like that, then we would have seen this at least a year and a half ago, maybe last year.
Because you could blame COVID. You got a whole bunch of different excuses.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So you'll
That's a
weather
fact.
the storm until you can't weather it.
No, but that's a bad one because media consumption was up during COVID.
Yeah, but they was just starting out. You get what I'm saying? Like we
You
got
could tell you could tell your investors, hey, COVID.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah.
But
Even
that'd be
if
a
that
bad. That'd be a bad excuse.
That's my techie ISO. What's up? We're leaving this. Don't play contrarian. What's up?
Why you always do that?
Come on, get your shit off, because you do the same thing every topic. But let's hear it.
I'm just asking. Did you ever tell the people, the consumers, how much you felt that you were worth, that you should have got from them? Did you ever discuss that, or that's something that you'll never discuss?
I won't discuss it. You worth what you can get in the marketplace.
So you'll never discuss how much you felt they should have paid you?
I'm worth more than what they offered, and I know that because of the marketplace.
So what, like 50 million?
You tried it.
just
Don't
wanna
try to pocket watch me, nigga.
I just want to know.
Try to pocket watch me.
What did you feel you should have got? I really want to know, Joe.
I don't know.
100 million?
I don't
you know
know.
what you would have settled for. Look at me adding to it.
No, I know.
I already know.
Listen,
we had
toward,
the
toward,
conversation, so
toward
it's
the
cool.
end of that, we felt like that number would come in higher eights, higher 8-figure range. Not lower 8. I'm not taking lower 8. That's not just wordplay for me. I'm not taking lower 8. I've turned down lower 8 from a lot of people.
Really?
A lot of people.
So you turned down 20, 30 million?
I've turned down 20, 25,
30
million from a lot of people.
Wow. You that nigga. You that nigga.
I'm not that
oh,
nigga.
Big Dick Joe. Big Dick Joe. Excuse my language. I'm
But it's
sorry.
not Big Dick Joe. I have faith in y'all. I have faith.
I just got here, but thank you.
But that's part of the beauty of it. I need hope for tomorrow.
That's fine.
At all times. I can't have my likeness, my property controlled by someone today, right? And in the next 3 to 5 years, everything in the world be different and the value of shit be different, but I'm still locked in from 5 years ago.
Yeah, and that's what happened.
That can't happen for me.
That's what
I'm
keeps
not
happening
telling
to these
anybody
artists.
else how to run their business, but I have too much faith, hope, and belief in myself, my people, and a plan to go with that.
And you'd be setting a bar for everyone else. Not for nothing.
That
Even
part, too.
even if you did accept it, it just got to be a number that's ridiculous. That even if I did go crazy in the next 5 years, I still feel confident.
That you wouldn't, you won't regret it. You wouldn't regret it.
Yeah.
You got to negotiate for your future happiness.
And then now that ties it. That's what these artists selling their catalogs and shit for. Like if you look at it, they go buy a Justin Bieber. What we say, 200?
200 million.
They might turn like where anything where it's going. What they can do with that catalog, let's say in the next 5 years with all the virtual shit and all of that, they probably can go crazy with that. But for him, that 200, that's enough. You go make $1 billion off of it.
He can make his own billion. They can make their own
yeah,
billion.
exactly.
He might not have the infrastructure to make $1 billion where they do.
Round of applause for a nigga knowing his worth. Joe, round of applause, please. I'm inspired.
There's 2 parts to that.
Yo, the numbers
It's
is
2
up
parts
since you
to-
came, yo. Come
But
on,
look,
man.
hey, Flip, it's
I
2
can't
parts
take
to
that.
knowing your worth. And this is why I take my head off balls to you. Because a lot of people can say they know their worth, but they'll settle for less than that.
That's true.
Like when you know your worth and is willing to, and are willing to stick to it, and because it take something to see a number that you probably never seen before in your life.
I never seen it.
And say, nah, I'm cool. Like that's it because
My man said I turned down 30 million from numerous people.
Nigga, 30 million,
No,
nigga
he
have
is.
But 30 million is not really 30 million if it's over 6 years. If it's over 5 years,
true.
they just
That's true.
That's how
That's
they
true.
get you. They just
That is-
throw
They
a
announce
big
the
number
big
in
number.
your face.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then you start doing some division.
That's true.
And then taxes come in, and then
Taxes.
expenses come in.
Expenses.
Yeah, then you start looking at what you really make. Yeah.
But what are you pocketing out of the 30? You yourself, what, 10?
How many years?
I would be last to eat. Well, I'm last to eat anyway.
Yeah.
I'm last to eat anyway.
Always are. Yeah.
That's a fact, you're right. Yeah.
But how many years? So if
You know what I got to worry about with the 30 million? What y'all cost?
Sure.
I'm serious because that comes into
That's
the
an expense.
That comes
Yeah,
into
I
the
understand.
expense. 30 million, everybody should get a raise.
That's an expense.
So, unless y'all didn't want one. Oh, then I'd be out of here.
We got him.
We got him. I will be coming in. Yo, y'all got topics? Yo, y'all got something that's passionate to your soul you want to speak about?
Let's start turning that 85%, that 50% would turn to 85%.
Oh, my God.
But it's just 5 years, and 5 years.
It's not a lot of money.
It's not.
It's not
Okay.
a lot of money. 5 years is
$5
$6
years, 6
million,
years. Talking
but
about
then
$5
you got to
million
talk
a year.
about expenses, man.
Just taxes first.
That $5 million a year turns into $2 million a year.
Really?
Not even.
Not even $2 million.
Not
You're right. You're right.
What's taxes taking?
Wait, hold
for
on.
five?
No way.
Half.
Exactly.
Really?
So now you factor in
Uncle Sam
operating
take
costs
damn
and all
near
that
half.
shit.
So you got to have Uncle Sam, but he ain't gonna take half. But Uncle Sam, so $5 million. Let's
No,
say
you're going to take half.
not yet, but
The-
five because he gonna
next
take
year
half.
you're gonna take half.
He gonna take half of your net. So you got, let's say you got $1 million in salaries. So now you have 4. You got to rent the spaces. You got to pay for all the equipment. You got to pay for everything that comes along with the program. So let's say you left with 3 or 2 and some change. Then Uncle Sam take half.
Flip don't understand what you're saying
No, I
because
understand.
he stopped paying his cameraman when $200 came.
Y'all going through the issue with the IRS right now.
500. My bad. No, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong.
They watching.
That's true.
talking
They are.
about?
That's
No, they
true.
watching.
Not heard.
They all watching, for real.
No, they
that's
watching.
Nigga, Ian pulled me to the side, nigga, buddy. We gotta fix that. I got on the phone into the mom. Said, chill, please.
All right, let's see. What else here is important? Thank you guys for my ISO.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's see. Oh, and I accept Justin Bieber's apology.
He apologized?
At some point he did, but I still was holding him to the fire. But I accepted that.
For what?
Oh, for harmonizing?
Yeah, nigga said nigga. All right, man. All right. I gotta stop being too full of myself.
I asked you that outside when I first came.
Wow. Hold on. Expound.
On what, being too full of myself? That's all you heard. That's all. Of course, that's all. Of course, that's all you
I was
heard.
listening. I wanted to see what epiphany.
I just want to, and it's not. I told you I want to try to mature this year.
Oh,
I don't even know how to say it.
Don't even come out right.
I want to try to mature.
Sure.
Yeah,
Nah, that was just a loophole.
I don't
That was
want
your brain
to. I
leaking.
don't want.
Yeah,
I'm a
that was.
shoosh.
I didn't say I was going to mature. I said I was going to mature.
Slip right on out of that.
I just don't want to fight for non-existent virtues, right? Like wherever he came from, whatever walk of life he came from, that's his shit.
Mm-hmm.
The walk of life I come from views that a certain way. But I mean, I done toured and performed in front of white kids screaming out nigga to me. Like their hip hop experience and mine as a black man that can create, like it's different. So I ain't gonna hold him to it. And on my amp show, like the nigga got slaps. Like it ain't like he got songs I don't like. Like that hurt me. That hurt me to lose that catalog because he was 14 harmonizing nigga.
12.
Listen, some of my favorite white people have said nigga on the camera. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They have, yo. That's their shit.
That's their shit.
That's their shit. Listen, when they alone in their room and they stare at the wall in the back of their mind,
They hear their conscious call.
and then they say it,
Oh my God.
nigga.
Hold on.
So if you make some slaps and I feel like you
And
apologize,
you fuck with us.
then
get
I might look it over.
you
He got some
stupid,
slaps. What?
Idiot.
Nah, don't make it right still, but I
It's
get
not
it.
right. But
Make-
listen, he
make
put
sure you
Martin,
put that out
he put
there.
Martin Luther King on the intro of his album.
Okay.
He adopted some black nieces and nephews. He did some shit.
I agree.
So-
I agree.
He worked out with the Crips.
Yeah. The Crips made him do push-ups.
He worked out with him. He worked out with him.
So until he says it again,
Training.
I accept Justin Bieber's
The Crip Combine.
I'm cool. I'm cool. Round of applause for Papoose. Papoose, friend of the show, is now the head of hip-hop at TuneCore, the
Let's go.
largest distributor in the music business. Shout out to Pap.
Shout out to TuneCore, too.
And shout out
Yeah.
to TuneCore.
Helping
for
independent
doing the right
artists.
thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doing the right thing.
That's how you do it.
Listen, a lot of y'all fans, y'all clown me, y'all did clown me for these made-up titles, right? These made-up titles. Joe take a job and he make up a title. It's funny. For me, I look at it differently. Like when you start hearing titles you never heard before, like head of hip-hop, an action is coming with that. I don't know what the action is, so I won't speak to it, and I haven't spoken to Papoose. But that's an agreement between Papoose and TuneCore to do something and announce something that we've never seen before. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait to see what they have coming. Couldn't have happened to a more deserving hip-hop lyricist.
True.
Black Love. Shout out to Rim. Rim's got her battle event coming up soon. Smoking shit over there. Just celebrated a 1-year anniversary. Y'all know how I feel about
Chrome 22.
Yeah, Chrome 22. You going?
I am.
I'm probably going to. Y'all know how I feel about Rim. Y'all know how I feel about Pap. Friends of the show. I love y'all.
Thanks.
And congratulations to Pap.
Salute.
Congratulations again.
What else? What else? Trans Titty? No.
The dude posted a video about his girl finessing him.
All right, who's the dude? Who's the girl? And what's the finesse?
Some dude posted a video. It's kind of old, but it just resurfaced. A dude posted a video of a girl. They were in a hotel room. So he flew the girl from wherever he flew her out to visit him. They had been kicking it online. He flew her out to visit. He said he spent about $5,000. And basically the girl stayed out for the weekend. And when it was all said and done, she didn't want to give him any cha-cha.
He should have knew when he got the room with twin beds, corny nigga, man. Fuck out of here. You got a twin bed room. You should have knew that.
Hold on.
He should have knew.
Hold on now.
That might have been all he had, and we gonna put them together. Flip. Man, I don't know what two twins make a king.
Nah, you should have knew.
What the fuck you talking
You
about?
wildin'.
2 twins make a king. You could tell he was fucking a lot. He was doing a lot of fucking.
Easy.
Don't act like everybody in here ain't fucked on the twin.
You can't move the hotel beds together. Stop.
Who can?
What hotel you staying at, nigga?
Not the same one you stay at.
What hotel y'all staying at?
Just different one.
The Holiday Inn? Watch your mouth.
I didn't even say nothing.
I don't even know what Holiday means.
Motel 7?
Who?
You can't move a bed. You can't move them beds. Stop it, man. Unless you put the mattress on the floor.
He's right. You can't move those beds in the hotels he be at.
Exactly.
You can't move those
They
beds.
screw them shits into the wall so don't take them.
They screw the curtains in the wall.
You can't move the remote.
You can't open the window.
Hold on.
It's screwed closed.
My nigga, you can't say nothing to me when you just came from a dirty place in the DR. You can't say nothing to me, nigga. I'm staying in mansions in DR, nigga. Double mansions. You can't talk to me like that. Watch yourself when you talk to me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even peep my new way to deal with Flip. You see it? It's working.
I still don't like it.
It's working too.
That's not nice though.
My bad. I won't do it again. All right.
So no, the girl basically came out. The boy embarrassed her on live.
He did.
But the
How do you embarrass
crazy,
her on live?
he started
Because he started filming it.
Yo, she didn't even give me no body. She like, yo, I ain't owe you no pussy.
That's
What do you
fact.
mean? You flew me out here and I don't want to fuck you. I'm not obligated to fuck you. And you whack as hell for doing what you're doing. He put her out the hotel room. She did not have any money. She's calling her people like, yo, this corny nigga trying to kick me out. Yo, could you cash out?
Yo, what the fuck?
Pardon me.
She definitely
That's
wasn't
not
West
Why you
Indian.
laughing at that?
That's some shit you do?
Come on, yo.
What?
I don't know. That's exactly. You don't need to do that. You
Come
getting
on,
it on
yo.
the first
This
shot.
is sensitive right now. Nigga laughing like that's fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Dog, let me tell you something. For all of you females watching, if a man flies you anywhere out of your state, if a man takes you out to eat in your state, bring your own fucking bread.
Talk about it, man.
Just in case anything happens, you need to bring your own money.
All right, but
West Indian people, we call that vex money.
That's dope.
All right,
who?
hold up.
What'd you say?
What happened?
But every pod moving forward, don't start no sentence with, hey, all you females
Yo,
out there
I'm
watching.
gonna keep it.
Hey, all you ladies out there watching, I'm gonna tell you this.
I ain't know where you
They
was
don't say that
going.
no more.
They learned
They
you.
scared the shit out of
Hey,
me.
what's up,
They learned
everybody?
you.
Don't worry. I ain't know where he was
They
going.
learned
I
you,
was
Ice.
just like
Freeze is a whole new. Look at you. You a whole new man.
maturity.
No, that's called talk.
Now he mature. He
I'm sure now.
All right, Vex money.
Vex money.
What is vex money?
Vex money. Well, it's like a West Indian term that you never, as a woman, you never leave your house without any money that can get you home.
Word.
And that means if you've gone out of state, you better have enough money. If you got flued out and something like this fuck shit happens, you can get yourself home and you don't gotta be calling a whole bunch of people.
And
So
that's
you always
called Vex
Vex money.
Well, vex
I looked
means
at that.
angry, right?
Yeah,
Vex
vex
when you're
is like
vexed.
pissed
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Also, somebody get pissed
But
off.
in
at
her
you,
story,
you can
that don't really explain why it's called
Well, they're
Vex money.
trying to say
It do,
just in
it do.
case anything.
I'm saying
If you get
that
vexed,
sound like you better have some money in case that nigga get vexed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
So that is what that is.
Or if you
Yeah.
get vexed.
Or if you get
vexed.
Or if you get
The
vexed.
girl.
You could be with somebody like, you know what, I mean, fuck this, I'm out. But now you don't have to rely on them to get
Dude
you
being
home.
an asshole.
I
Like,
can
yo,
go home.
yes.
I mean, but let me ask you a
Y'all
question.
fuck girls that don't have money to get home?
That's the part that kind of.
How would you know?
Her knees.
What's wrong with her knees? Ashy?
Her
Yo.
feet.
There's ways to know.
Don't start.
What kind of lotion
get
she
him
use?
started.
Does she use lotion or
the
does she use
lubricant.
body
What's that
butter?
lotion with the L? Lubriderm. Leave her quick.
Lubriderm expensive. Yo.
Get that Lubriderm.
Nah, shit expensive.
Lubriderm is expensive.
It's
a little
expensive.
bit.
That Jergens.
You
Jergens. The cherry smelling one.
you mess with girls
That
that
was
put
the shit.
Vaseline on their legs. We know you.
Lubriderm is white people's body shop. That's not,
No.
Yo, Joe,
that's
nobody
they-
lose Lubriderm no more. Stop.
Nah, white people do.
Not us.
No, I don't use that.
I don't know.
I don't use Lubriderm.
No, back in the day, that
If a
Jergens,
girl
the one that
use
smelled like the
Lubriderm and she
cherry
bring-
Jergens,
Yo.
that
If
was
she
the shit.
brings, if a woman brings
Cherry
Lubriderm
almond,
to your house,
what it
she's
was called.
9 times out of 10 she's gonna steal
I
from
knew
you.
the name
Listen
of
to
it.
him. He still use that shit.
No.
She is.
I've leveled up.
That's cool.
I was there for a minute though.
I forgot what the topic was.
It was about the video of the guy who
Oh,
was
got it.
pissed off because. Blah,
How old
blah,
is this
blah.
guy? Why do I have to know about him? Who is he? Did he make a song I like?
No.
No, I think that
nothing.
it's just a thing going
That's
on
the
where
issue.
women are saying that the embarrassment that she had to endure is not right. So they're like, that's not, but she should have brought her own money, I feel. I feel like she should have brought her
She
own
wasn't
money.
embarrassed leaving the house. We can get on a plane with no money.
Word.
Did she see the price of the newspaper in the airport? Some peanuts in the airport.
It's more to this
That-
video.
that water in the
so if you
airport.
want to get a Fiji, you just gonna sit there parched
Well, no, look, it's more to the video.
Yo,
'cause he was
no, she gonna drink Aquafina.
from the
or
aqua
tap,
faucet.
nigga. Or tap. Fuck you talking about?
What you talking about,
Yeah,
nigga?
she gonna get that alcohol faucet.
they get free water the whole time. The little stupid shit.
Fuck you talking about?
Mel, you hear her talking about girls?
I do. Ice, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying it was more because it's not. The dude was sitting there saying shit like, "Yo, I had to put you on this type of flight
That's
because
a
you
fact.
told me you wouldn't fly Spirit. You wanted to eat here. You wanted crab legs, and I had to take you here." Like he's kind of explaining why I spent more than I had to have spent, and you kind of owe me something.
I'm gonna keep it. I
Nah,
felt
he's
kind
a bum.
I felt
Yeah,
kinda,
that's all
I-
I'm gonna keep it
that's
real.
all I saw from that, yo.
Yo, Library Free. I felt bad for her a little bit. I'm like, don't do her like that.
Here come Kate Birdian.
No, because when he recorded her, she was laying down on her phone. He said she don't want to be touched. I can see why, nigga. You stupid nigga. Fuck that nigga, son. I'm on that. It's JBP. We cross all
Hey,
lines.
slow down.
Why are you sticking your hand out?
No, because I agree with them. There you go.
Melyssa Ford.
I agree.
I don't-
What? No.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Melyssa
I'm only
Ford.
saying that because you seem very agitated today. So I want to ask you was getting agitated when he was saying you didn't like nothing he said.
No.
So I'm trying to jump on your side, Mel. I don't mean none of that shit. I think that he did what he had. I think he did what he had to do.
Yo,
Come on, let's finish unpacking flyouts.
Corny.
Oh, Mel.
He was super corny. That was so super
agree.
corny. Listen, let me tell you something. He doesn't even realize that she probably peeped how bitch ass he was, and that's why he didn't get pussy. There is so many times where a man will talk himself out of the pussy, and most men can't have that conversation.
That's true.
How do we, for the people out there that are confused, how do men do that? Like talk themselves out of pussy? Like what are some of the things that they can say
Self-sabotage.
to get themselves out of pussy?
It
Y'all
could
ever
be,
said to a girl, yo, I'm trying to get like you?
Yo.
What?
I'm asking a question.
That's corny.
I do hear them say that. That is like the
I'm
one
trying
of
to
the-
get like you. What that mean?
Like when she up and you trying
yeah.
to just like acknowledge that she's doing her thing. I'm trying to get
A
like
lot
you.
of women say that. That is like
I'm trying to
turn
be
off
like
number
you,
one.
Playboy.
Yeah. You ever said that to a girl?
big
like,
money.
the way we say it to
Like
guys
you
is doing
teasing
to
Talking to a girl like a guy in any real aspect is
But it's
kinda
a real.
crazy.
I'm asking. It sounds like a joke, but it's a
it
real
really happens.
thing of men. Girls is up right now.
They are.
Sure.
So it's men that ain't so up.
That's
That's
saying that.
must be nice. You can't must be nice. A girl.
Word.
She's a girl.
and when they call you bruh,
Yeah, come
what
on, man.
the fuck?
But the
No.
girls nowadays calling niggas bro.
Okay, listen. I cannot speak for the woman that's going
I'm
to
just saying,
call
no,
a
no,
man
I
a
think that's
bro
just where we
because I'm
are.
not calling a guy a bro. I'm not doing that. But some of the things that a guy can do, exactly what he was doing, like the fact that he did this on video, the fact that he was just like number crunching. I bet he did that before he was like all up in arms.
No, that might
like
have been his last.
I have a different perspective.
That
on
might have been his last $4,877.
How you know?
Might have.
How you know she didn't fly into a content house?
It
Shit,
it didn't look like
content
it.
house.
It's a content house.
What?
I make content for a living. I got cameras over here. Yo, some of the things, we'll talk about it on Patreon, but some of the rules with these content houses and what's going on, I talk to a lot of OnlyFans people in real life because everybody has OnlyFans. And the niggas, yo, y'all gotta stop. Pay them girls, yo.
Oh, no, they.
No, pay them girls. The niggas is like, yeah, I had Shorty come over, fucked her, taped it, put it out. She said it's cool. I'm like, you're not gonna pay her nothing? Nah.
Nope.
It's a content house. Like, buddy.
What?
That's not
Don't
how
do that. Don't
that
fuck,
goes.
Don't fuck up their bag. Stop it.
Pay the girl.
They got a whole. Don't do
Pay
it.
the girl.
They got a
Hold
whole
on. Wait a
operation going on with that.
She agreed to that, though, right?
Yeah, don't do that, Joe.
Agree to what?
Yo, your
I
man-
don't know if they
your
lay
man
if
just
they
put
laying
some
out
shit
the
out,
terms.
he don't be paying.
Who's my man? That's like a dig when y'all say that,
No,
when I don't
no,
know who you're talking about.
we'll take it to Patreon.
My man.
No, we'll take it to Patreon.
Can I just say, a lot of men don't know how to. A lot of men these days don't know how to close a deal. They're not smooth like you old niggas, light skinned niggas with light eyes, and smooth like you nigga that been there.
Flip,
A lot of
worse
niggas
than
don't know how
that.
to.
Fuck,
Listen,
close the deal. They don't know how to talk to women.
but they don't know how to close a deal. They
That's
get
it.
into it, and I think they shake on the. They shake. They get nervous.
You never seen me or Ish talk to a girl, so
I
that's
could
hate.
just tell. No, I heard,
So
I
that's
heard-
just hate.
no, I heard a lot of shit about you. Number one, I've been heard about you. Stop it, huh? Kiss Master. Him, I could just, you know.
Kiss master. Yo, you one of them dudes. I know who you are now. You one of them dudes
Be careful.
that will know a mutual girl and just believe what the girls say about anything.
No, I heard good
Kiss
things.
Master.
I heard good things about you.
But where you get Kiss Master
Yeah, I don't-
from?
Cause you kiss bitches, nigga. That's where I get Kiss Master from.
Mama had a
Excuse my language with the B
sexual
word. I'm
man.
sorry, man.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't
You
kiss?
don't kiss?
Who don't? You don't
I'm
kiss?
just saying, not just off the back. No, not me.
What you mean?
What?
Not just kissing random women like
See,
that.
now,
Not me.
now look.
Record. I'm not. I'm
now
not.
look.
I'm not. I'm not.
Now look what
I'm
you
not.
did.
They be doing-
Content, man.
They be snowballing. I'm not. I'm not.
Hey, fam.
Not just kissing randomly. No.
I could tell because you don't
Not
floss.
kissing a girl I meet in the club, in the strip club, in Starlets. No, not me.
Floss before you come in.
Wow, you talking about my breath stink?
No, but I can see whatever you hate. It's like stop.
Where?
You don't, in your teeth.
Right now?
No, because your tongue ain't gonna get it. Your tongue can't.
So
You trying to roast me?
No, I'm just.
Are you crazy? I got floss in my pocket, nigga. Are you crazy?
Your
Hey,
tongue.
you trying to crack jokes with
Your
him,
tongue
man?
ain't floss though.
I'm
I'm gonna keep it real, Mel. Like,
fucking sitting here.
little move.
Hey,
I'm gonna keep it real. You
that
being,
little move ain't gonna do it.
you
Like,
being a bully. You're
look,
being
he's
a
still
bully.
trying to get it.
No, I'm not.
That nigga teeth is twisted.
No.
Nigga will not floss before a production.
Are you crazy?
Niggas is seeing this. All right, come on, let's move on.
I'm still stuck. So
Just
you
talk
know-
like this.
You got the tile teeth for you dissing me?
Yes.
This shit need to be bleached again.
Yes.
You dissing me?
No, they don't.
You need to be
Are you
re-bleached. Come on. What happened with my man in
All right, come on. I'm sorry.
you know how we feel about your nurse, about your
chill
dentist. We see how you feel. You damn near try to
out.
kill my man.
You got it. You
Okay.
got it. You
Yo,
got it.
Go ahead. What you was about to
I
ask?
gotta check.
Ice got a question for you.
Yeah, I'm still stuck. So you like,
You don't kiss?
yeah.
Ice,
I kiss,
you and
but I'm
Paul-
not kissing.
Yo, you ain't you. All right, so you
I
trying to
know
tell
a lot
me
of
you ain't been out with a like y'all had a vibe, whatever, and you start kissing?
The nigga ordered fries at the steakhouse, man. No, he ain't kissing nobody.
I'm not kissing off GP like
His
that.
wife
no.
just answered the phone last pod and said, "I'm not kissing him." You didn't hear her voice?
My wife didn't say that. Watch your mouth.
Her voice didn't sound like she
Hey.
kissed you in the morning.
And I'm gonna keep it real. I don't play around with the wife thing.
All right,
But
that's
this-
true.
no.
My
You
bad.
did it already. So here's what
Oh.
we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I respect that, right? She's gonna laugh because she's been in the hot seat and she's hurt. You gonna laugh because your girl checked you. You text your girl to co-sign you. Y'all niggas is all lemons. You hear me? Lemon.
What you talking about?
Make lemonade. I'm from Queens. That's me.
Oh, you doing your content shit again?
Yeah,
I
let
got
me get
you.
this shit off.
Yeah,
He think there's a content house.
It's not a concept.
All right.
You gonna say what Mel's here? It's not a
I don't
concept.
know why you pounding your chest, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Why you always gotta include me in the Joe shit?
Jesus Christ.
Turn
That's your
up on him, Ish.
Because that shit
It's my man, so you my man too.
I'm
The
cool
same
I
now.
mean, we just met, but
I'm cool now. But
Nigga,
who you jumping out the window for?
Me.
Him.
Dog.
Why ain't no?
why
You say
ain't-
me, nigga. What's wrong with him? Yo, moving right along, man.
Why
What's
you
wrong
ain't
with him?
answer my question? Why do you include me in your Joe beef?
You know why? Because that's your man. All
So?
your niggas.
So,
What that mean?
I'm new here.
so
Well, we don't treat you like we treat you like an outsider.
What you like outsider? Niggas ain't welcome you with open arms, my nigga.
Text the group chat about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the bottom of it.
The hairline's still fucked up, nigga. You got alopecia. Nah, I forget.
Oh, what you got?
I'm just bald. This shit like I hit with a
Wait, did Will Smith get nominated for Emancipation?
He did not. Nope.
Nigga was a slave for nothing.
Oh.
Nigga was a volunteer slave.
Who are the male nominees? Because I don't think.
The male, the male nominees.
Emancipation.
Elvis.
Yeah, Austin Butler for Elvis. I want to see Colin Farrell for the something of Isherin. I don't know. I gotta go look at the list.
Yeah,
He ain't really
killed.
What did you say?
Best lead actor was
Nobody
Austin
black.
Butler for Elvis, Colin Farrell for the Banshees of
Isherin.
Brendan Fraser for The Whale,
Whale, mhm.
Paul Mescal for After Sun, and Bill Nighy for Living.
Bill Nighy.
Yeah, him.
Oh, the science guy.
No, that's Bill Nye.
That's my man right there.
Bill Nye.
No,
duh.
Bill Nighy.
Bill Nighy.
Oh, Nighy. That's his brother.
He's from
That's his
the
man.
movie Love Actually.
Okay.
That's helpful.
I know y'all.
I don't know any movie that you have ever
Trying
named.
to pull your
by the
dick
way.
out on the movies. Like, yo, you know, Nahi.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Parks.
That's invasive, bro.
All right, listen.
I'm uncomfortable.
I thought we talked about this before, but Ice ain't want to talk about it because she adopted black kids.
Oh, Madonna.
But Madonna, hey, is going on tour. She announced it with Amy Schumer, Lil Wayne, and a bunch of others. Hey.
Oh, wow.
She's doing 4 decades of hits. She's doing them all. I want to clown it.
She got slaps though.
Yeah.
You cannot.
She got slaps though.
Yeah.
You think Drake had some hits?
Huh?
You think Drake had some hits? She got some slaps in 40 years.
She can't fuck with Drake.
You are true.
I don't know if she has as many hits as Drake.
She can't fuck with Drake.
I think Drake has the most hits. Of
Drake
everybody.
has more
I
hits
think-
than everybody. Billboard.
Yeah.
I got more slaps than the Beatles. Listen, nothing to argue about. This Madonna show is going to have slaps and it's going to be good.
Especially if it's with Wayne.
No, just
So that was just the other
she
Wayne announced it with her. Just he announced it
in
with
the
her.
little video they shot. The little weird shit.
Yeah. I fuck with Madonna, yo. I do. Not more than Prince, but I fuck with Madonna.
Hey, yo, if you eat up somewhere and this little beat drop, I can see all the white people jumping up in the air right now when that beat drop.
Hey.
You want to start voguing? Look, you look.
Also,
I'm in Europe right now in my head.
Also, Stevie Nicks announced a North American tour. It's happening. Woo! Let's go! What's up, Mel? You want to go? 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 You want to go?
I want to go.
Wait a minute! Letting this rock for. You never heard it? You heard this book. Wait.
I heard the song before, but when it
I know
came
you
on, I
did.
thought it was Beyonce.
Oh, that's fine, but you heard this song before.
I thought
I'm
it
not
was,
even asking you.
I'm not even asking.
Don't even do that.
Delicious.
I'm not asking.
Come on, man.
Nothing else matters. I'm letting this rock just because Ice never heard it.
You don't have to. It's okay.
And she got the Fleetwood Mac jams in there too.
Baby, baby. Nah, I'm letting it rock because niggas in the car jamming out right now. Fuck that. Oh, if I could do a little TikTok dance, I would get up on this hook and turn it up right now. Y'all lucky.
All right. I don't want to lose our other co-host,
Love that
the
song.
uncultured part of the pod.
She knows these
Yo,
slaps.
this side, us three.
Oh my gosh, I love
I'm
that
telling you,
song.
buddy.
I know the song.
I'm telling you, outside of the Ant-Man soundtrack, we got you niggas beat out.
She get into her Fleetwood Mac bag too.
Oh my God, it's gonna be a sleeper. It's gonna be one of my sleepers. Is a
I
Fleetwood
imagine.
Mac song.
How did I know? Wait, you get a sleeper?
You open the door.
You get a sleeper today? Oh.
Just give me 1 minute. Just give
No,
me
you
1
got
minute.
it. You got it.
A minute of dreams will do it.
Hell no. No. That's
My bad.
so boring.
Let's see. What else do we have going on here? Anything?
Anybody write into us?
I'm checking. Let's see.
Oh, please be.
See if we got
Fire,
a good
man.
one. Oh, no, nothing new. Oh, let's see if it's something old. Do you get in between your fiance and her brother's rocky relationship? No, nigga, mind your business, Chris. Naka says, what's the cheapest shit you ever did for your girl on her birthday? Oh, a party bus.
I got you good.
No, she bought that, so fuck that. 2 questions. What advice would you give a 21-year-old today, and where would your fundamentals lie? Nigga, I'm not talking to no 21-year-old. Get out my face. All right, we'll get back to it. Yeah. Send in your questions.
Next week.
Send in your questions.
man.
Huh? Dog. No, you think I'd be lying? Let's see. I'll just read some more. Questions for you all. Joe, what were some of your earliest understandings of the human race that you think are still relevant today? Example, like for me as a kid, I quickly understood the effect white man had on a black man. Black needed black women, but desired white women. Dog, you want to keep reading this?
What?
Go ahead.
Black needed black women, but desired white women because they seemed success as the white man. Ish, you're my guy. But I'm curious to actually hear your thoughts on how to advance black people as a collective. Usually when asked, you just make general statements or mumble through like, I just think that, but no, we just don't. It could be like, but never actually saying anything. With love, my brother. Ice, now having a daughter, do you regret some of the way you carried yourself with women you may or may have not cared about outside of sex? Now knowing that someone could say or treat your daughter the same. Parks, what 10 hip-hop songs would you put on a playlist and listen to for the rest of your life?
I don't know.
Why you couldn't give me
I
that?
ain't answering this.
Boy, you got cut off so easy, Parks.
You gotta solve racism.
Holy fuck, you gotta solve racism.
This guy's racist. This guy's reverse racist.
I can answer his. No.
Nigga, ask me my favorite song too.
Yeah, nigga, Roscoe Islam.
EPMD. Roscoe Islam.
Yeah.
Come on, Mason Lee.
That's a good one.
Get this shit off.
I mean, I can answer it.
Answer it.
Hold up, repeat the question real quick.
For you, Ish.
He says I'm real.
Ish, you're my
general.
guy, but I'm curious to actually hear your thoughts on how to advance black people as a collective. I guess that's the question.
It's a hard question. I think black people need to trust each other more in business. That's one. I think we don't do business enough collectively, and so I think it's.
Why is that? Oh, no, my God.
Trust.
Go ahead.
I think it's
Black
individual.
people products, yo.
No, just trust. I just think it's
Service.
individuals.
I can run down the list. But
It's individuals like climbing the ladder on their own. Whereas a lot of other ethnicities, they climb the ladder together. You get up faster. That's one.
Oh, you about to really solve it for us.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. What else? How else can we move?
90 seconds on how to solve racism.
It's not even that.
He couldn't wait to tell him to. Well, first of all, we need to do a little better.
No, I'm good. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Ice.
to answer your question, no. I don't wish that I was any different.
Okay.
All it tells me is no. Because
So
it's quite
pin tweet, right?
and I got it back too.
I'm glad, man.
They moved my shit. But
You better unpin that tweet. Ain't gonna fuck him up.
But nah, the way I was in the past, I can teach my daughter to want more and not look for that. So I mean, I can try the best. You know, I can't control what she does, but no, it doesn't make me wish I acted any differently when I was running through these things out here.
Stop your fucking.
That's not true.
Is he saying
That's absolutely true.
That is true.
that is not true?
It is
not
so
true.
true.
That's bullshit.
You don't have a daughter.
He don't. It's true. I don't.
No, but it's not true.
I make
though.
men.
I'm just saying.
But you wouldn't want somebody to treat your daughter how you was.
That's not the question. That was not the question.
But you heard what he said? He said, nah, I don't look back on none of that shit different because now I can teach my daughter what not to want.
What's the question? What did he say? What did he
Now,
say? again?
you've defended.
I care.
Please.
My North boy. Dog, I think what Ice was trying to say. Yo, your experiences make you who you are.
Of course.
So, me, I could take myself. I think I'm in the same boat, maybe. The things that I've done and the interactions that I've had with women, they give you information. They give you intelligence. They give you your experiences, make you who you are. So now I could instill more shit into my daughters based on the information that I have.
We got that part. I'm not going to stay here because I don't think it's entertaining.
But I'm agreeing with you. I think what he's trying to highlight is when you get to that maturation point and you look back on it, you got your daughter now, blah, 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 and you look back on it, I guess he's asking,
would you have changed
do you wish that you treated some of those people differently because they were somebody's daughter?
I do.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm answering you that. No. Like,
I tried to get him to save himself. Oh, shit.
Well,
all right.
first off, all right.
But who knows if he was treating
Ladies and gentlemen,
hold up.
Big freeze.
But who knows if he was treating them bad?
Exactly.
Who
That's
knows
my
that?
point.
Who knows?
That's what I'm
true.
getting at.
That's true.
Yeah.
But you about to say something smart to me? Exactly.
No, that's true.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Like,
Me.
I don't know what he was doing when the girls was locked in a room for 3 weeks at a time with no water.
They
and
was
food.
having a blast. That's what they was doing.
They was thirsty too,
and they got whatever they needed to drink too. They thirst was quenched.
Hey, yo, Ish, imagine my face. His girls coming to spend the night at my house. He keep them in the room.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever they leave the room, they come out and look at you like you in their house. They was coming out here like, man, what the fuck is you, nigga? He had them trained, yo.
You drinking all the milk?
You my man. You my man, yo. You my man.
Hey, yo, what I did? I did something?
Yeah, you did something.
With one of your girls?
Yeah.
What?
How bad was it?
1 to 10.
Wait, do you know I did this or you believe in her?
I know you and believe her. I know you who you was then and believe her.
What she said. I'm gonna tell you how I did it.
I know you did it.
Tell me what I did.
She straight. She was like, yo, you know him and somebody pulled me to the side and was like, yo, you know you ain't the only girl he be fucking with, right? He be having other girls.
Nothing like that. I never did that. You niggas got a bad habit of believing girls.
I'm gonna tell. No,
I pulled
can
a
I tell
girl
you?
to the side and said, "Yo, you know this ain't the old."
Can I tell you why? You were hell bent on causing chaos and havoc between me and her. You used to try that. So yes, I believe that.
That's
I don't
fucked up.
believe that.
That's cold.
I don't believe it.
And
Who was the other person? What does his name start with?
It wasn't him.
Me and a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, we probably said that.
What?
Yeah.
That niggas is dirty. That's it. But now you see why I say y'all like that's come on, like that's okay.
I wouldn't do no shit like that.
Watch your fucking mouth.
But I don't.
nigga.
But I don't.
That's sucker
but I-
shit
I
he
don't-
did.
But wait.
So tell him.
But wait. I don't think it went like that though.
Tell him, nigga.
I don't think it went like that. I think it went a little different, but I think I'm getting some recollections. It's coming back to me a little bit though. You changed though. Thank God you changed.
Thank God you changed.
I'm about to say,
the fuck you mean?
Yeah, here you go.
What?
Yeah, that's foul.
We changed.
We are the
we
world.
fuck wrong with this guy?
Nah, that's fucked up if I did that. That's probably payback for that cop situation.
We got him back.
Hey,
And you
we
my man
got
there
Hey. Yo, y'all
Laugh,
so
nigga.
stupid.
Get on him like you just told me.
That's foul, but he's right.
No, he not.
That's foul, but he's
Come
right.
on, we're moving on. Who else got nominated for? I'm joking.
Who the fuck is Mr. Irrelevant?
Oh, the last person picked in the draft.
Yeah.
Purdy.
Brock Purdy.
Purdy is Mr. Irrelevant in this case.
Yeah, he's showing up. He's relevant.
He relevant.
He's relevant now.
Now he's got ice water in his veins.
Yeah, he's in a great system.
Still got to make the throws.
For sure. And he is.
I don't have nothing else that I need to talk about here.
Well,
Dak can't throw an 8-yard pass.
You still hurt, yo. You tight.
He is.
You tight. You thought
Picks for this weekend, real quick. Picks for the weekend.
Picks for the weekend.
My same two picks that I had since the playoffs started, man. I got Kansas City and I have Philadelphia.
Same.
Yeah, I think of Bengals Birds.
Same.
I do. It's early. I may change my mind, but I think Bengals Birds. Super Bowl.
I picked the Bengals to win it. I picked the Bengals to go to the Super Bowl with the Cowboys. I'm gonna still rock with the Bengals. I'm gonna go San Fran.
Okay.
I think San Fran's linebackers are just too good.
Y'all know who plays quarterback for the Chiefs, right?
I do.
Okay. That's my only question.
He just banged up. That's the only reason why.
He got a high ankle sprain. That ain't no joke.
Oh, you know what,
It's
Ish?
not a joke to get over. Like high ankle sprains be lasting for months.
Yeah.
Yo.
And he's mobile. And then number two, I just don't think that we put so much into Kansas City's offense. I think they defense gonna be suspect, and I think Cincinnati gonna be able to rock the ball, keep the ball.
You keep saying that, and I couldn't disagree with you more about their defense. they get a lot of situational stops, even in that game.
Know why? They be up by 30. So now when you up by 30, you can't run the ball. Now it's just put your ears back and blitz the quarterback. I think that don't happen with Cincinnati.
It wasn't up by 30 against.
Yo, we missing one little factor about that NFC Championship game that I just remembered.
It's in Philly.
No, I don't care where it's at.
Shit.
Jalen Hurts is black.
You think they don't like black quarterbacks on Super Bowl?
That's not what I'm saying.
He's talking about the Bosses.
Talking about the Bosses.
What about?
Oh yeah, they don't like black niggas.
You lying.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Especially that 49 Bosa.
That might change things a little
Big
bit.
mag energy.
I forgot
when
about
you
that.
see a black quarterback,
It's different.
19 sacks. 19 sacks. Game 1.
I just thought, yeah. I don't know. I might
Yo,
change it.
I'm going with the Chiefs, number 1, because Pat Mahomes is really him, but number 2, because I watched the Super Bowl last year. I damn near, how do I say this politely? The Super Bowl last year ended after the third quarter, right?
No, it was a good game up until the fourth.
Side?
I know, but all the television networks cut that shit off, right? Like, I feel like nobody cared about them. Nobody cared about that Bengals win. They act like that was an asterisk win.
Okay.
They talked about that shit for 2 days and moved right along. I don't think nobody. Roger Goodell is not letting Joe Burrow ass. We tried to sell 50,000 tickets for Buffalo Buffalo and Kansas City. You foiled that plan.
That was disrespectful.
You foiled that plan.
That was disrespectful.
You will not make it to Arizona, buddy.
That was disrespectful.
But see that.
You think Roger Goodell is in his office? Joe Burrow, Pat Mahomes. Joe Burrow, Pat Mahomes. Joe Burrow, Pat Mahomes.
I do.
I don't.
Not just that.
I
I think
they can
Pat
make it-
Mahomes is. I mean, I think
I
Joe
don't.
Burrow was like, yeah, I know.
I think
know.
they want Joe Burrow to be.
I know.
I think they want Joe Burrow to be Aaron Rodgers to Pat Mahomes, Tom Brady. I think they want him to win one, or at least be in there a couple times, so they can sell that 2 matchups now, not one team. Now you could sell 2 superstar quarterbacks in the same conference.
I think they might want that, but them ad dollars want to see Mahomes do some highlight
I hear
shit.
y'all.
I feel you.
That nigga Pat Mahomes is the Ja Morant of football.
You act like Joe Burrow ain't no fucking
The Ja
walking
Morant
highlight
Highlights.
reel too.
Like
Highlight reel.
Ja Morant is a walking highlight reel. The shit that Pat Mahomes does on a football field, fam, we've never seen anybody do. We've seen shit that Joe Burrow does. We ain't never see a Pat Mahomes ever.
I don't know. I think they will be just as happy
I
with,
think
with another
Joe Burrow and them know all of that.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
No, Joe's saying from a marketing
I
standpoint.
get it.
NFL
I get exactly what he's saying.
We'll see.
I can still make these throws, and
I pick
you
Cincinnati.
can't take the point off the board.
Yeah, you can't stop all 3 of them receivers and Mixon.
It's fine. We gave our picks.
You know, I was giving back a chance to, do my
You got
sleepers
sleeper
again.
privileges back? Let's go. Flip.
No.
All
Let's
right.
go.
No, he doesn't have sleeper privileges back.
So let's see. I don't want to announce it, but I'm just gonna play it.
So we know?
You so full of shit.
Yo. Lean back for a minute. Play with my audience.
That's Queen's Flip. You so full of shit.
Oh, wait, that was your own song? That's you?
Yes.
That was your own song?
That was my skin.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do.
Why, if it ain't on iTunes? If it's not for sale, then why would he play it?
It got a lot of views though, but
Sell it.
I can't sell it. I don't think Martell Jordan will release it.
Then make an original song to sell like Academics did.
What?
I'm just saying, people that have never made music, if they see an opportunity to make money from music, they just start recording shit. Especially now with this TikTok, make a 90-second shit that's fly. You can make something for 90 seconds that's fly and sell it and go. You don't have to
Thank
play
you.
around. Just be spoof, man.
Yo.
You talk to me just. I'm gonna take that.
I don't like that shit at all. I'm tight. You can be straight up
Yo,
honest,
why
like,
men get tight from somebody trying to help them? Like, why do we?
I'm just more surprised that you think I don't know that.
You just played some shit and it wasn't for sale.
I didn't want to sell it.
Oh.
And I monetized off it on Instagram. All right, my fault.
All right. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We ending this. Melyssa Badu, you did a great job today, huh? Listen next week. She'll tell you who's going to get snubbed at the Oscars next year. Flip, another phenomenal job by you. You two have been a godsend. You guys, you two, love, huh? It's the network.
Thank you.
It's the network, huh?
That's what it is.
Fuck these niggas talking about. Ish, Ice, Parks, gang.
You already know.
Yo, keep us in your prayers. You already know what time it is. Until next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, au revoir. Uh-oh. Remember, life is a series of moments and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. The baddies are insecure. The stagnant women want to travel. The closed-minded women want you to teach them things. And me and Mel got cheated on in the same story somehow. Small world. Small world.
This nigga on fire today, son. Yo, my man, you went crazy today, son. That nigga said missiles to everyone.
What'd you say?
You was in a different bag today. I love this shit.
You like that shit I was on?
You said missile to everyone. You didn't hold no. You didn't have the nigga. Don't mute nothing.
Don't, edit nothing.
It's falling at everybody's lap.
Everybody could get it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. There's a couple people that meant to get it. I left them alone.
Nah, you gave it to them. You said niggas started doing bad.
I love when niggas is doing bad.
He said it.
Them niggas doing bad, boy.
Oh my God.
Hey! Yo, doing bad to like a prayer is funny.
Neutral button.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
JBP, JBP, where would you be without the JBP?